Maybe one. What? Wait, actually, what do you ask? I wonder.
I don't know. I'm down for whatever. No, I was wondering if I'm leaving the car or not.
Oh shit! No, I don't want to lie. I'm just gonna open up and just start chatting, do some stuff, check the news, maybe watch the video, do some shit. After that, I'll probably just do
We'll see you when we see you, brother.
Yeah. I'm done this one. I'll do what was that chat? Oh, it's on my chat. My chat's is like broken out. What the fuck is this? Whoa, what is going on in my chat? Alright, I'll see you in a minute. I'll need a minute. Yeah. Guys, what's going on with the chat? Okay, I'm good now. Holy shit, it was like broken. Hello, chat. Hey, yeah, yes, it was just broken.
40, wow.
Dude, I haven't worn a shirt since I was in California, I think. It smells like California.
Wowzers.
I kinda hate that.
xQc cheer.
What's that saying? Guys, it smells like California. Yeah. It's like, California smells like musty, you know? Yeah, watch me miss a minute then. Oh, chat. Yeah, it's the boom one. Yeah, I watched it, but bro, so I'm telling you, dude, I always tell you that I don't like California homes because they smell something, right? And when I do like house tours, the thing I look at the most is smell. Even if you wash your shirt, it doesn't matter. It still smells like California. It's musty. It smells like wet wood. Chat, LA, all the houses, like, they smell like wet wood. It's what it is.
41 days,
Am I wrong? This is like wet wood. Whatever, dude, I'm done with it. LA is California. California is gonna be relevant to LA, so it is what it is. I don't have to tell you. So he says I'm going back to California. It's just they're going back to LA or they're fucking going back in a hole and nobody gives a fuck about them. Let's keep it a bucket. Hey, I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Chat, I don't make the fucking rules, man. That's what it is. San Fran? What is that? What is San Fran?
Hope you are doing good physically and mentally, Mr. Cow. Hope everyone has a great day, xQc.
Oh, San Francisco. That's like LA, but with like more drugs.
41
it's somehow worse. All right. Chat. We can start that chat. Chat. We can now begin.
xQc cheer.
Good song. Alright, chat, we can start. Hello, chat. Chat. Yeah, you have one homework. You know what, chat? I think we can. I'm gonna listen to the song for a minute, and then we can start. I actually love this song.
Waking me up at 5:30. Why the hell are you worried?
We gotta start now. Okay, chat. Second homework today is chat. Say some more if your day was pretty good today, and say Dan's game if it was bad day today. Chat. It's that simple. Chat. It's not hard. Chat. Just a minute. Lasagna! I love that! I love it. I actually love you type that. That makes me happy. This guy typed smoked lasagna. Lasagna. I would love a lasagna right now if my mom baked it. I don't live with my mom, so she doesn't really cook often for me, but
Mr. Cow. Hope everyone has a great day.
it is what it is.
XQCL. 41 months.
That's okay. That's okay. And my grandma's you know, she's no longer around, but her recipe, my aunt cooks it. So last time, for my birthday, she dropped by and she gave me a portion of grandma's recipe lasagna, and that shit was hard. That was nice. It was really good. And it's kind of spicy a little bit. I think it has like spice in it. It's kind of nice. Champagne. We can start.
Okay.
Somebody link
You
it.
said you wanted to leave. I told you I loved you, but you didn't.
Chat. Link the champagne.
So easily deceived.
Mr. XXXXXX.
That's actually funny. Look at my last brain cell. I don't know. I'm on my brain cell today, chat. I got all of them.
Alien unpleased.
You not hear me right now? I sound like sound and shit, no?
The
Hold
grind
on, I'm
continues.
gonna drink some champagne. Y'all gonna join me? Y'all want some champagne or y'all good? Yeah.
Nigga, fuck with a champagne.
Hold on, I'm gonna drink some champagne. Y'all gonna join me? Y'all want some champagne or y'all good? Yeah.
Nigga, fuck with a champagne.
Yeah, champagne. What?
Shirt M.
I fucking love that. It's so good. Alright, we can continue. Chat, we can continue. We can continue the broadcast.
The year is 2023,
What is this?
33.
and a once beloved game developer's reputation is in absolute freefall.
Is it a video? Oh, we watch it in a minute then. Guys. I want to do the quick settle a bit.
Alright,
XQC
and then can I
now.
also have barbecue sauce? Or do you have like a buffalo sauce?
No Chick-fil-A sauce?
No Chick-fil-A
Tagma.
sauce.
So you want a barbecue sauce.
Yes.
And then you want Chick-fil-A.
Chat, one was the thing, Chris. Chat,
You will win
my
so
only
much
problem with
on
this
Gamble, you will get
Chat?
tired of winning.
is that I feel like if you're gonna make somebody the main focus of a recording, right? I think it's kind of cool to ask them or whatever, right? After if you want to post or whatever. She got fired. Why? Why? Because it's lame to like recording secret. Then chat. Even if you're allowed to record in public, or whatever. I don't think it's fake, is it? No, is it? No way. Because I heard she did it again. Yo, did that fall for it? Oh, nah. Oh, no. Chat, I think I'm brain dead.
I don't want to get my
Guys, I think
Jordan's dirty. Can I get everybody to help me? Please, everybody help me.
wait, no shot.
Thank you, brothers. I appreciate it.
Wait, is it wearing Eye of the Tiger yellow gold?
Can't mess up the chase. I'm performing live right now.
No, he isn't. What the? Where is he going? Look like it's on the farm. And those is ugly as fuck.
Sober, let me pop 30 beans. Esmo got the challenge for the lean. Esmo got the challenge for the lean. Big SOS, yeah, you asked what that mean. It's second star, baby.
Jesus, dude. It's 2 FOV. Alright, chat. What else? Epic scammer fail ordered by Kid Boga. Investment scammer. Chris is on a call and he thinks he's getting 5 mil in his current Bitcoin wallet. Only reason is a wrong wallet.
Guys, the withdrawal amount is $4.5 million. Is that okay, Chris?
Chris, this is a big day for us, sweetheart. This is a big day.
Cancel it up. This is not my address. What is wrong with you guys?
Withdraw.
Are you guys mad? Cancel it up.
What was that? You said send it up?
Cancel it.
Send it?
Cancel it up. Cancel it. Cancel it.
Okay, I clicked
Don't
it.
click on anything. Just cancel it. Cancel it, yes.
Okay, click it.
I told you to cancel it. You went ahead and withdrew.
Okay.
You guys are both fools.
So I clicked it. Is that... We got his like... We got that... We got that moment of him like... Like, how dumb are you, Mo?
Gamble it. Angry house owner shows up. Oh, that's the thing.
Let a bitch live. I was so confused.
Chow, what is going on?
What the hell is happening?
Is that your makeup? It's not my makeup.
Wait, Hachu, come show this. That is...
It looks so good.
Bro, why did Hachu just come in with like the best cosplay?
Damn.
What is this?
Yeah, I wasn't even watching the clip, to be honest.
We're having a party. You want to...
Let a bitch live.
My house. Oh my god.
Look at the furniture.
Drunk SMB. What a good fucking morning, boys. How are we doing today, King? Everything good? How we doing, boys? How we doing, boys?
Are we doing buy-ins? Are we doing buys?
马上开直播，直播间不干别的，就盘他，就盘他哈。就盘他哈。
Guys, what is going on today, man? Yo, you guys need to fucking chill. Chat, you guys need to chill right now. Guys, chill right the fuck now before I snap it.
Are these the world's most crispy fries? Let's find out.
Drove me.
Chat, guys. Yesterday, chat, I lied. Chat, that was me yesterday, chat, when I woke up at like fucking 9 p.m. Chat, I see somebody in my dream, and I want to fix a problem, but the problem isn't real in real life. But I feel like I can go on with my day without fixing the problem.
Well, I'll play a game today. Wait, hold on. We got a gifted rose cloak asking me if I'm a game? Mods. The fuck out of here, nigga. Burn that cloak, motherfucker. There ain't no cloak. 7 months gifted is wild, bro.
Me to a point of exhaustion, which was misdiagnosed by a, I'm not going to say what race, what people, doctor, and what hospital, and what media it went to. We know I can't say that. It was a Jewish doctor. Hospital, and what media it went to. We know I can't say that. It was a Jewish doctor.
got bit of like on
Fuck, nigga. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, what the?
Chat. Is this our emote, chat? This emote, the one that goes like this. Chat, guys, show me. No, that's the one. The other one. It's the people. Yeah, I talked to some girl the other day, and I had people shy on my Discord, and I sent the people shy. Is that chat? Guys, is that good? Chat, is that W Riz or not? No.
Oh, fuck. Who the fuck threw that bag at me? Whoever that fucking bag at me, I'm gonna fucking come over here and beat the fuck out of you, nigga.
My girl got bit of like on
Fuck, nigga. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, what's over there? Oh, fuck.
You ready for this? You ready for this? Y'all ain't ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for this? Y'all ain't ready for this?
You know what? Don't care. You know what, chat? Don't care. Guys, chat, I know Jay's on picky, chat. For me, it's usually the eyebrows. Chat, it's usually the eyebrows. I can't do it, chat. Guys, they draw them, but way above, like really sharp, and they go like this. Dude, it's weird. I think it's... Am I crazy? Like... Chat. Right?
Edge. Have you ever been on an edging streak? Edge. Do they keep you in a state of edging? Edge. When you're not performing your edging, do they make you goon? Edge. Riz. What's it like to hold...
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
เอ้ยอย่างที่เห็นเลยนะเพื่อนๆคือผมเนี่ยจะเข้าไปฉี่ในห้องน้ำ
Oh no
แต่บังเอิญไปเห็นนกตัวโตนะครับผมก็เลยจะหยิบมือถือขึ้นมาถ่ายแต่กลายเป็นว่ามันเหมือนมันตกใจผมเหมือนกันเนี่ยมันก็พยายามบินนะฮะแล้วมันบินไปชนกระจกอะเสียงแบบกระแทกดังมากนะฮะผมเลยเข้าไปดูอาการมันนะครับน้องเนี่ยนอนแน่นิ่งไปเลยนะผมก็ตุยไปแล้วแต่ความจริงไม่ใช่นะครับแค่สลบไปเท่านั้นเองผมเลยจับมันออกมานอกห้องน้ำนะครับเอามาไว้ข้างนอกก่อนนะฮะเผื่อมันฟื้นขึ้นมาจะได้บินต่อแล้วนึกสภาพนักศึกษาถือนกตัวใหญ่ๆเดินไปเดินมาเนี่ยฮะโอ้โหน้องน่าจะมึนๆอยู่
It's so sad
ไงหายหรือยังแล้วเรื่องตลกมันก็มีอยู่ว่าหลังจากที่มันฟื้นได้สติ
Did they get concussions you think
บ้านหลังนั้นหลังนี้นะก็เลยถามไว้ในกลุ่มเฮ้ยไม่ดีนะฮะเฮ้ยไม่ใช่นะครับน้องเนี่ยคือนกแสกจริงๆนะฮะแล้วก็ผมเป็นห่วงอย่างหนึ่งก็คือความเชื่อของคนไทยเราเนี่ยครับที่เชื่อว่าน้องเนี่ยจะนำภัยอันตรายหรือว่าความตายมาสู่บ้านหลังนั้นหลังนี้นะฮะจริงๆแล้วเนี่ยน้องเนี่ยไม่ได้มีพิษมีภัยอะไรเลยนะครับแถมน้องเนี่ยยังช่วยกำจัดหนูในระบบนิเวศที่เรียกว่าอะไรนะในอาคารบ้านเรือนเนี่ยได้ดีมากๆเลยนะฮะถ้าใครไปเห็นนกแสก
It's the barn owl chat guys look at its feathers it's one of the most advanced feather out there in life chat look at how long the feathers are and look how gracious they are so nice
Rapper's worst song versus their best song.
I get wrecks just like a crab. Came from the bottom, now I'm at the top. This is the sound of a robot. Seen this bad girl at the store, she like a honey bun. She brown skin bad, man, she like a honey bun. So I had to hit her with the where you from?
Follow for more.
Oh, what the fuck?
Can you avoid saying the same 5 things that I say? Mildly unhinged edition. Once again, if you say any of the same 5 things that I say at any point during this video, you are bound to the Russian sleep experiment.
I'm not fucking doing all that. I don't give a fuck. The sound feels like it's in front of me. It's in front of me. So the sound feels like it's here.
I walk down memory lane, silent and deep. How are you? I'm doing great.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand.
Fuck out of here.
Look at the scoreline.
And literally went in! What the fuck?
Almost from a different postal code.
No way I just made that. Is it wait, is that rare? Is that rare?
I mean, the keeper should have saved it.
The heck? I didn't look at the screen.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand.
Fuck out of here.
Look at the scoreline.
And literally went in!
Can you play Carnival by Kanye West? No way.
She ride dick like a carnival. Been over having flashbacks, she gon' heat me up like a carnival. The way I pop my shit, the hoes not ready. I'm going barnacles. Moving to feel like a Jason, can't get arrested. I make them stop mode.
Can you play Carnival by
Chad,
Kanye
who's
West?
that?
No way.
That's weird, Chad. That's weird.
She ride dick like a carnival. Been over having flashbacks, she gon' heat me up like a carnival. The way I pop my shit, the hoes not ready. I'm going barnacles. Moving to feel like a Jason, can't get arrested. I make them stop mode.
Damn, follow her. Who's her? Who the fuck is her? Guys, JX is not a her. That's gotta be a he. It's not a he? I don't give a fuck. Guys, chat. It's not an ego thing, chat. Guys, it's called. It's a respect thing. I don't follow. I only follow people that I keep up with. Okay. Guys, it's just like that. Oh, my food's here, by the way. Guys, if I follow somebody, they can DM me at any time, okay? You know how many times I follow somebody, chat, and send me a DM? My DMs are very tight. I'm sleeping, okay? And then my phone never rings, ever. Unless like an emergency. I sleep. I look. Oh, dude, by the way, that was a good stream. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Holy shit.
I'm about to plug in this fan to test whether blowing on this sail will move the boat forward.
Let me go get my phone. What the fuck am I looking at, man? Jesus Christ, that looks hurtful. Okay, chat. Chat, listen. Okay, here's the source, okay, chat? Because I have food and I'm very, very hungry. Okay? I have videos I want to watch, like the Mr. Beast one. But I want to watch it, you know? I want to react to it. So first we need to watch a video that I can just look at while I eat foodies. Like a staller. Look what I got for foodies. Oof, that's fucking bussin'. That is bussin' on a stack. So then, I probably won't be able to eat Dave's chicken when I'm in LA because I'm a little bit off the main city. I'm in a more like a lone spot.
Well, I hope you have a good day. See you. Well, I hope you have a good day. See you.
Chat, you guys, I think I should like play like a pickup line. Like, let's say I'm a letter and do like
Well, I hope you have a good day.
I feel like So what floor are you going to? No. Is that hard? Chat. I'm gonna watch. Chat, is this good? One product. Is that an ad?
You know how they're saying that the Holocaust didn't even happen? It happened, and it's going to happen again if we keep this up.
They're getting free stuff when our own veterans and homeless are on the streets, where others are getting hotels.
Here in America, we only have Americans. We don't need to be a country dominated by foreign illegal immigrants.
Where are you from, man?
Brazil.
They believe, yeah, we're coming over for a better life. They're still breaking our laws. Sorry, I don't want you here.
Yeah, we need it to stop.
Good morning, everybody. I'm happy to say we're out of jail. Got a new windscreen for the microphone. As you can see, we have 2 nice new cameras. And I'm here because I've been hearing a lot about a civil war.
Are we on the brink of another civil war?
A war on our southern border, the Texas border.
Civil war this, civil war that. Well, we're here on the front lines of the battleground, Shelby Park in Eagle Pass, Texas. And as you can see, we got some National Guard troops right here. Got the Army out here with Dracos, Dumpers, and Shiesties. And then beyond that is the Rio Grande, AKA the border to Mexico. Now this all began, if I'm not mistaken, because of some razor wire.
Supreme Court decision will allow Border Patrol agents to cut razor wire.
Biden doesn't want the razor wire. Abbott wants the razor wire. So you got these guys.
And these guys are members of the Texas state.
Chat, isn't it like there's no gray area that thing, right? If people want unregulated on whatever, like people just walk in, then you would be in favor of like having no border and having a bridge and everybody just walks in, right? Because anything else is, I think it's like at the top it's like more black and white, right? You either want everybody just walk in or to be regulated. There's no gray area. Any gray area is stupid.
State Guard, aka the T-Patchers, who were basically sent by Governor Abbott to secure the park and to
I think this is the only thing that
Border
exists.
Patrol, who operates under federal authority, from taking down the razor wire.
Dracos, Dumpers, and Shiesties.
Like what?
Anyways, while this ongoing feud between federal and state forces is quite fascinating, it's not why we traveled back to Eagle Pass. We came back because we heard through the grapevine that 70,000 truckers...
700,000 vehicles? That's the prediction here.
Oh, sorry, 700,000 vehicles, who refer to themselves as God's Army, were headed there to show solidarity with Texas.
The Take Our Border Back convoy is headed there for a rally planned for Saturday.
So naturally, we showed up at Shelby Park on February 3rd, bright and early, hoping to get some action. However, there were only a couple patriots there. Here's what they had to say.
Guys, what are we thinking?
I think it's important we protect our border. I think it's important we protect the U.S. citizens.
Yeah, we're worried about our safety.
The question is the razor wire really an adequate deterrent?
I don't know. I never tried to cross it. It would deter me.
You ever been a teenager and hop a barbed wire fence like to escape the cops after leaving a house party or something?
No, never have.
I have, and apparently you just put cardboard on the top of the barbed wire. But that's barbed wire. I think razor wires are more sinister.
I think it's a little more.
Electric fence? Maybe that would be better?
I mean, if you got a problem with the immigration policy, then fix it. But you don't fix it by just opening up the borders and letting people walk in. You got to have a plan. What are you going to do with all these people when they come in, right? You got to have a plan for these people. You can't just let them walk in and then what?
I mean, this guy's kind of reasonable. What?
The street. That's no better life. I mean, if you want to give them a better life, have a plan. Have a plan for
this guy's
when they
personally
come
reasonable.
in, right?
My goal with this segment is not to ridicule, but rather to reach common ground with the people in the God's Army convoy, who, like me, are scared about the future of this country and willing to travel to Eagle Pass to see what's going on. And in my case, even translate the entire episode into Spanish to make the content more digestible to a Latin American audience.
Hola, mi nombre es Sandro Calahani. Estás mirando Canal 5.
Canal 5, una programa de los Estados Unidos originalmente en inglés.
Hoy estamos en Eagle Pass. Puedes mirar, México está aquí. Oímos sobre una guerra civil. ¿Qué pasamos con la guerra civil? Vamos a preguntarle a la gente.
Creo que es importante que protejamos nuestra frontera.
Sí, es un problema de seguridad.
Mira, tenemos el army aquí con Dracos, armas y shiesties. If you want to check this out, go to our channel, Canal 5.
Canal 5.
Link in bio. Anyways, back to searching for common ground with the Patriots. They'd already said something I agreed with, which is that our country does not have the infrastructure to support this mass influx of undocumented migrants, and that if President Biden truly wants to support these people, he ought to make the path to citizenship an easier process.
You feel like does anybody really expectation of what life's going to be like here?
I don't think it's unreal.
I think they're expecting to come here and get a lot of stuff for free, and that's exactly what they're getting, is a lot of stuff for free. And we've got veterans that are homeless. I'd much rather donate to a veteran than to see my tax dollars going to this.
So do you guys feel like the VA benefits are seriously behind?
Absolutely. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm not a vet, but I know a lot of vets, and all they talk about is the forever line to get service from the VA. So
yeah, because I see a lot of obviously homeless veterans, but I wasn't sure if they were actually homeless or if that was just a panhandling strategy.
That could be. I'm sure there's some of that. Yeah, and there's various reasons why people are homeless. I mean, it doesn't matter what you do to the population. There's always going to be somebody that doesn't want to conform, right? They're going to want to be homeless just because that's the way they are.
Hey, well, thank you guys so much for the interview. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for your time. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. What do you think about state sovereignty,
What?
sir?
It's a constitutional thing. I mean, if the government's not going to take care of us and secure our borders, states have the right to be able to do it. We were both there in D.C. for January 6th.
What do you think is the biggest danger posed by illegal migration?
The economy is one, but the deaths and the crime that's taking place is atrocious.
A group of 5 men have been arrested, accused of attacking a group of New York City police officers.
According to the New York Post, those who were arrested and charged are migrants who were then released without bail.
Elderly are totally afraid. This is not what our country is.
How can we be so sure about that?
I couldn't hear you.
How can we be so sure about that?
About what? I love my wife.
I love my husband. He's not covered.
After 27 years.
Am I wrong to you, Chad, that this is it's so bad that reporting about it is almost even worse? Because what is the message to everybody else? Oh, if you do dumb shit and you're undocumented, then fuck it. I mean, there's a good chance you're gonna get away like that. No?
Of hanging together one another.
Well, I'm just. What about?
What do you think's the
Guys,
main
isn't
factor
that just
that kept you guys together for so long?
Communication, hashing problems out.
So whenever you guys kind of bump heads, you always
am I not right?
We have a spoon.
Guys.
Whoever has a spoon gets to talk first.
Oh, so you actually regulate talking time?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's a great way.
Isn't that saying oh, dude, look at all these guys. They just robbed the fucking CVS, and they robbed everything, and they were not fined. They were not jailed. They're being let go with a verbal warning. You see that, you listen to that, and you're on the street and you're poor, right? What do you think? Shit, I'm really, really hungry. What happens if I go there and I steal some bread? I might just get away with it.
And then this way
No?
you have to pair it back what the other person's feeling.
And listening to your spouse or
Listen, cover it up. I'm just saying
you quiet when they're talking and he'll quiet when you're talking and not be bumping heads to each other.
I hope to have a wife one day too. Thank you so much, and I wish you guys infinite more years of marriage. Have a nice day.
After interviewing the happy couple, I started to get a bit discouraged. The news said there would be 700,000 people here, but there were probably only 25 people. And in fact, more journalists than there were patriots. Surely this couldn't be the end point of God's Army's convoy. Then, from out of nowhere, a red-haired patriot told me the convoy meetup spot had moved to a secret location north of town.
Trucks are not coming this way from the convoy.
How come?
Because we are not engaging in anybody coming across the border. It's simply a exercise of our First Amendment right
Chat,
to
one
free
pause
speech and gather. So you.
Okay, chat. I want you to pay attention, okay? Chat, this is my final thing of this video, okay? Guys, the reason I said that is that there are some things about like the media and how things are reported and what it causes, right? And I know I'm gonna sound crazy. I want you to go look, okay, maybe down the line, okay? Or just pay attention in the future. What happens when there's a chase in LA, right? And you say, oh, what about, well, yeah, we see them all the time. No, you don't. When there's one chase in LA, right? So you notice there's usually one the day after. And there's usually another one the day after that. And they're very condensed, right? There's a legitimate impact, right? There's a phenomenon that makes it so after a chase, you get another one and another one. One impacts the other. And when it stops, it kind of stops for a little bit. And then they happen again in a condensed way. That's just how it is, right? And unfortunately, it's also the way things are reported. It's the same with shootings. And I'm not just making shit up. It's legitimately true. It actually is.
Probably, you may see individuals from the convoy down here, but you won't see any trucks.
How come?
It's the way things are reported.
We are exercising our First Amendment right to free speech. We don't need to be getting involved with anything that these gentlemen are doing. They're doing their job. They're trying to protect the United States and the unique conflict that we have down here. We don't need to be involved with that. What we need to do is stand up and exercise our First Amendment right to free speech and gather.
So what's up?
Same shit.
Whatever.
Hell yeah, thank you so much. Have a good one.
You too, love.
This all began reminding me of a different convoy that I followed about 2 years ago, for over 2,000 miles from Arizona to Washington, D.C., to show solidarity with the Canadian Freedom Convoy. To be honest, it was fun.
Oh, shit. Get down, Willie Brown!
Again! I can't.
Good to see you, man.
You too, Andy. How are you? I can't do it anymore.
And as we got closer and closer to D.C., the vibes intensified, which made for some great content.
Are you an American? Do you believe in freedom? And are you
the video, my bad.
to fight for
Even
it?
then, it doesn't work.
But right as we almost arrived to Washington, D.C., the convoy organizers diverted all the truckers to a small campground in Hagerstown, Maryland. And the next morning, woke everyone up to tell us we'd been infiltrated by outside agitators.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It was concerns of reports that we were getting last night coming in here. There were concerns about people trying to come into the gate that didn't belong here, if you know what I mean. This is the people's convoy. This
like
is for the
spies.
people.
United we stand. Freedom!
Upon first glance, this may seem strange, but it's not. This is the typical playbook for the post-January 6th hyper-paranoid conservative right. And here's how it works. Someone in the community, in this case, Lee Dundas from Orange County, California, or in the case of the Defend the Border convoy, Vince Sabin from Cape Cod, Massachusetts.
From Cape Cod.
Nice.
Will convince hundreds of
Good
their
chips,
friends to essentially carpool to a political flashpoint and claim that God himself is guiding them.
What made you want to do this?
God. It's good against evil. The battle's begun.
Then they'll create a website to drive as many donations as humanly possible in a short period of time.
How do you guys raise funds for this whole thing?
It's thepeoplesconvoy.org, and the good, law-abiding, God-fearing, freedom-loving Americans who want to support them, they've been going there to donate.
Through insurrectionary and biblical language, they use the convoy as a tool to drive donations for some kind of holy war. Then, at the last second, right before they might do something potentially criminal, they claim to be
I don't think they pay
infiltrated
taxes
by
on
the
that.
FBI or Antifa. And then they draft an entirely new plan.
Over the next several hours, lots of planning is going to be occurring behind the scenes.
In the case of the People's Convoy, they said the new plan was to do 45-mile-an-hour loops around the Beltway, which, for those unfamiliar, is a suburban circular interstate system that orbits the unincorporated suburbs around DC. So, to be honest, I expected the Defend the Border convoy to have a similar underwhelming finale, but still, I wanted to see what was up.
Convoy time, bitch. Nah, that's kind of a weird vibe. It's convoy time, bro. It's convoy time, buddy. It's convoy time, fool.
Imagine that's the new vibe.
We were told the convoy was set to arrive in the backyard of a small Bible camp in about 2 hours, and were given the coordinates to a super remote location, pretty much out in the farmland.
The coordinates?
Ovejas. Ovejas.
What's up, guys? We're out here again at the border, pretty close to Eagle Pass, but not quite Eagle Pass. We're in a town called Quasimodo. Is it called Quasimodo? Is that how you pronounce it?
The Hunchback.
About 15 miles north of Eagle Pass, and we're here for a very special occasion. I
What
don't
the
know if
fuck?
you guys heard, but there's a convoy pulling up here.
No, that's hard, chat. A cross on wheels?
Occasion. I don't know if you guys heard, but there's a convoy pulling up here in about 1 hour. They're here to protect the border, they're here to save Americans, and they're here to do God's work.
That's kinda gangsta.
And, a rally in that park right there. This park is called the Children's Ranch, but it's not for kids, it's for all ages. However, it is marketed primarily to Christian children as a place to get away from our increasingly divided society.
It reminds me of the TikTok tab that.
And adventures at home.
Ma'am, how are you doing?
The gap.
What's going on?
Not much. Why, what's up?
When's the convoy supposed to get here?
In about an hour and a half or so.
Chris
What do you
Air.
think's the importance of this convoy right now?
The support that Americans and people across the world, really, we've got
Even
Canada,
flow.
UK, Australia. You've got people coming from all across the world to stand with Texas on its border crisis and the issues that we have here. We are a state that can stand on its own. We don't want that, though. We want America all together to help us stop the crisis of illegal
Texas
crossing
on its own.
of our southern
Oof.
border. They're not processing them appropriately. They're not vetting them. They're not doing the proper paperwork that needs to be done, and we're being overflowed with these people that we have no idea.
I mean, the grid is
a lot
fucking
of them
dog
are
shit.
here for good, for their families to work.
I mean, the
for
grid
a new
is a
life,
piece of
for
shit.
The American dream, but they're not vetted. Not all of them. So not
I'm
all
pretty sure
of
it
them.
relies
As
on
we
other
all
states
know,
too,
we've
no?
heard in the news, we've got several terrorists that have come through the wall.
151 migrants with positive terrorism watch list matches were arrested after crossing into the U.S. illegally.
Yeah, we need it to stop.
You know how they're
It's
saying
private,
that
but
the
I think it's
Holocaust
connected.
didn't even happen? It happened, and it's going to happen again if we keep this up. President Dementia and Quid Pro Joe and Crackhead Hunter. He's got to
Oh no, I
go.
can't do this.
Doing business in foreign nations, stealing, cheating, lying implications. You're written.
Is this an original song?
Sight.
I love it.
Government is ran by a bunch of crooks using the working man's checkbooks. Following the money.
She kinda looks nice for her
Shouldn't
age,
be
though.
hard. It leaves our pockets for their waste yard.
Right now, a group with the intention of stopping migrants from entering the U.S. heads to border towns,
What?
including one near Eagle Pass.
I can
As the sun
admire
began
some of
to
these
shine,
it
the
looks.
trucks began arriving. And though their numbers were few, everyone was eager to talk.
I'm sick and tired of our government. You know, Joe Biden he's part of the problem, but he's just the front man.
Here in this world, small and medium-sized business startups are getting into action as well.
That's all that is.
Yeah.
He's a front man. Somebody else is running the country. And who? Is it Obama?
How do you think you've seen the country change in your lifetime?
Oh my God. You got time? Well, right now, I mean, number one, people don't even have manners anymore.
It's the latest viral craze.
True.
People yelling, "Put him in a coffin," then crossing their arms over
Wait.
their chest and jumping backwards onto the hood of a car.
Wait, no shot. Guys, I've said that like a couple months ago, to you guys. I brought back the fucking Vine, put him in a coffin. No shot. They brought that shit back.
Yelling, "Put him in a coffin," then crossing their arms
No.
over their chest and jumping backwards onto the hood of a car.
I did. We watched it together.
Causing hundreds of dollars
You
worth
guys
of
said
damage.
We've seen
it was
the
not
change
funny and
in
dumb.
morals.
Mm-hmm.
There's only two genders.
It's old. It's
if
like-
a man has a penis,
it's
you
like
know very well he's
10
a
years
man.
old.
And I've got that out there too. Y'all can hear that one online. If a person has a penis, you know very
The guy
well
died,
he's a
apparently.
man. Period. If a person has a nutsack, he's a man.
Oh my.
He can chuck it to conceal it, let it dangle and reveal it. If a person has a nutsack, he's a man. This is my cousin Sandy.
Hey, great to meet you.
glad to
Andrew,
meet you.
good to meet you too.
Upon further research, it appeared that these two women were a part of a traveling rap duo called the Snapping Grannies.
Thank you, Father, for these two ladies and what they do, Lord. As much as they travel, we just pray a hedge of protection that would go with them, Lord, and you keep them safe. And thank
Hold
you.
on now.
Sean Hannity and Tucker.
Now he spent some bullets, but hold on.
The Snapping Grannies, because we like to snap out about whatever is on our mind. You don't have to agree with us, but we certainly hope to make you think.
And
Politically
number one,
correct
this
nursery
is
rhymes, yo.
God's creation. This is how we believe. God's creation. This is His world, and we're all from God. That's what I believe. And so it's God's will that will be done. But we can't just sit back and take it. We've got to come out and voice it.
We came to glorify the name above every other name, and His name is Jesus. And He's the only one who
can save us. And so, God, let peace just cover.
Donald
God,
Trump,
meet them
please.
right here,
Save me,
God.
Donald Trump.
Right here,
Save
Lord,
me.
you brought them here. They are here. They are at our gates. Lord, silence every enemy right now, God. Spirit of counsel, spirit of wisdom. No spirit but your Holy Spirit has any kind of power, God.
And again, his will is what is leading us. Ask me some more questions.
But I guess, I mean, what makes you believe that God's will, like, how does that play into what's going on at the border? Because, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of people struggling coming into the country, and my thought is,
we're
okay,
full. There's a bunch of places that are like shitholes that nobody...
And I appreciate that. I know that. Back when I'd be younger, I would go over into Mexico, meet the most wonderful, beautiful people.
I think a good political... something that would be good, like a political movement, is, you know, like the American dream, everything's nice, the pop culture, LA so cool, so rich, whatever. I think we need to do the opposite. I think you need to start saying it how it is. LA and shit like that is a big dog shit pile of smog, despair, absolute death and corrosion. It is disgusting, despicable. Run for your life. You gotta put that into the pop culture. People need to really get it. It's
they're great.
Swamp.
I love fishing over Mazatlan. The young people now, they're not seeing that. They don't see what's going on. They need to see a third world country and then know that the opportunities they've been given here have been wasted for most of them. Still being wasted.
You know, we don't mind them coming over here, but just do it legally. Not illegally.
Yeah, that's all we ask.
I can afford to be that
I
stupid.
guess the idea is because the citizenship process takes so long, a lot of people just figure, I don't want to wait 24 months to get a response on the application. Let me just get here however I can.
Yeah, and I don't blame them. I understand it, but they're also being played. They're being played. Our government, they could care less about them really getting here, except for they want them to be able to vote. That's what they want. They want the vote, and they are paying just about anything for it. And you hear them, oh, Biden, he's great.
He's a good president with so much help that he's given us.
And the people are tired of it.
Who's translating
I just think that we are very, very tired of it. I'm tired of them taking my Social Security money and giving it to someone that's illegal. I would be better off to go to the border, cross over, come back as an illegal, and I would get money every month. I would get a place to live. They're going to pay for it. They're going to give me a free phone. They're going to give me an iBot. What do you call those?
iBot?
Play games on, whatever.
Like a PlayStation Portable or a Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love that one. I got it in the back.
Anyway, they'll give me that and
iBot.
maybe other stuff.
They're giving all the free things away, but what they're losing in giving that free away, they're giving up our freedom here.
Right.
What?
And that's what's wrong with it.
In this conversation, I saw a decent opportunity to learn something new. I realized that I had no idea what Social Security even was, but it appeared that the program's underfunding was the motivating factor behind their desire to be politically active.
She could have worded that way better. That was not it.
Familiar with Social Security programs. So after you retire, do you get a monthly check from the government?
If you work your ass off.
Yeah.
And it depends how much you've made through the years.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So it's like a sliding scale depending on how hard you work throughout your life.
And the last 5 years of your job is what you really get paid on,
That's
not
right.
what you've done in the past, but the last 5 years.
So what's the typical Social Security payout?
Well, it depends on what you're doing. Right now, I mean, mine's livable, but that's about it.
Like maybe $2 or $3 grand a month?
I wish.
Yeah.
I wish. I mean, I know people that's getting maybe $500 a month.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, how can you even live on $1,000 a month?
Especially now.
Yeah. I make $1,200 a month. Can you live on $1,200 a month?
I mean,
According to
if you
data
mix that
from
with
the
your
US
savings and
government,
where you live with the cost of
average
life, you could
monthly
probably,
check given out
make
by the
it.
Social Security Administration to retired Americans is around $1,800, which is far below the average monthly cost of living in America, which is about $5,100. For their entire life, the snapping granny in America, which is about $5,100. For their entire life, the snapping grannies were sold the lie that after a lifetime of being a good worker, the government would finally take care of them after they retire. But the government did not. And now here they are, in their mid-70s, living beneath the
$5K a
poverty
month?
line, yet spending
On
whatever
average?
disposable income
Cost of
they
life?
have left over to travel from Trump rally to Trump rally, promoting their rap songs, and complaining about immigrants on Facebook.
$450,000.
Shit, that's like $95,000 pre-tax.
Given to those illegals.
We barely can make it on our Social Security.
Presidential Biden
under Trump as they are now under Biden. So this begs the question: what the hell is
I'm
going
right.
on? And who is exploiting their very
$5,000 a month, 12 months a year? That's $60,000 pre-tax. You need to make it at least like $90,000. $90,000.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to
That's
very valid grievances to make them think this way. You'd think that experiencing their condition would cause them to advocate for more expansive social welfare programs that take proper care of the elderly, veterans, the homeless, and people experiencing
average not median.
But on the cusp of what could potentially be a shocking yet unifying revelation that two-party electoral politics exist primarily to subdue class consciousness, divide people into politicized consumer groups, and program Americans with the illusion of democracy while maintaining and preserving power for the ruling class. They're psychologically manipulated by the media to channel their anger away from the system itself and toward immigrants, who are propped up by conservative media as today's scapegoat. But tomorrow, it'll be something else. Like drag queens in Portland, shoplifters in San Francisco, Satanists in Massachusetts, overweight people on magazine covers, black Disney characters, and beyond. Whatever it takes to keep an even half of the American voting population completely infuriated about something that has absolutely no impact on their life is whatever the media will push. And it goes both ways. For example, at the trucker convoy rally, there were just as many mainstream journalists as there were patriots. And most of them, from what I could gather, are members of the mainstream Democrat press, who I assume are there to produce fear-mongering, Trump-bashing hit pieces for cable TV, which makes sense because the Democratic establishment needs a scapegoat too. MAGA is perfect.
Who the fuck is that?
Which makes sense because the Democratic
Who the fuck is this?
Establishment needs a scapegoat too, and MAGA is perfect. But it all serves the machine. It's the three-headed
Alibaba
snake of
Trump.
politicians, mainstream media outlets, and of course, the full-blown grifters who organize events like this one to sell t-shirts and drive donations to their website.
It sounds like maybe there's a world in which Social Security can be raised and you could still help migrants out, right? It doesn't have to be one or the other.
That isn't that. Because you know why? We all have to pull our own weight. And when you see them coming across that border, they don't have to have a passport. They have nothing. We have to be, I have to do a photo screen where they do your face recognition.
Oh, no.
And all that. I have to have that passport.
She had to do the photo. Oh!
We got to have all kinds of identification. And we sure as heck got to have some money to pay for it.
Yeah, for sure.
And they're not
the
paying
photo.
it. And you're talking about the Social Security, I don't mind telling you. I do about probably $1,600 a month.
I wondered if everybody at the rally was just a retired person who can't afford milk or something. After all, the median age appeared to be between 50 and maybe 65, but that couldn't be the only perspective. So I began walking around by myself looking for somebody my age to maybe talk to.
So sick.
Very quickly, I located a young man who appeared to be an immigrant himself, wearing an I identify as non-binary shirt. So I figured I would talk to him.
Here in America, we only have Americans. We don't need to be a country dominated by foreign illegal immigrants that are being released from jail. We like immigrants, but we don't like criminals. So what are those people doing here? Well, they're coming to support another criminal, the biggest criminal of the time, Joe Biden. They're being used. They're being used as peons for communism.
You said what?
As peons, as
even
like
I understood that.
Some sort of
Peons
tools for communism.
Oh, pawns, like on a chessboard.
Yeah, exactly, pawns. Under communism, Biden's regime.
No.
For sure. Where are you from, man?
No.
I'm from, Brazil.
No, you get it right. The peons. Chat. Guys, when you play Warcraft 3 and you're playing orcs, you have to train peons from the main building, bro.
Brazil.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Why did your family immigrate to the U.S. in the first place?
Well, my family immigrated to America because Brazil had we can call a reset, a financial reset,
Yeah.
around 1990 when I was born. So they decided to come and visit and see if it would be a nice place. That's when I was born. And then they went back to Brazil, and that's where I was raised. So I grew up in Brazil, and now I'm back. But I always had patriotism towards America, even though growing up there.
Yeah. What do you think America represents in comparison to somewhere like Brazil?
Well, America represents hope.
Wait.
America represents a
Wait,
nation
what?
that is a light to the world, a light of Christianity, a light of peace, with Trump.
Don't you feel like a lot of immigrants who come here are trying to embrace that way of life?
Yes, but I'm talking about the ones that are coming legally. The ones that are coming illegally are definitely being moved by the Democratic Party. They definitely are getting a lot of money. They definitely are bringing children that are kidnapped into the United States. They're bringing drugs, fentanyl. A lot of immigrants are coming to America and bringing fentanyl. They're trying to destroy America.
I'm going to go on a limb here and say that I think the drugs are coming in regardless of the people crossing like that. No?
America is infiltrated by communists, transgender communists that are within our military ranks trying to dictate their agenda. And I'm not against anyone doing anything they want.
The conservative obsession with trans and non...
Bro, what?
Gender communists that are bringing fentanyl, they're trying to destroy America. America is infiltrated by communists, transgender communists that are within our military ranks trying to dictate their agenda. And I'm not against anyone doing anything they want.
The conservative obsession with trans and non-binary people was strange to me, especially given the fact that it was a border rally. But still, it seemed to be their #1 issue. But it's not something I particularly want to give much airtime to. As I stated earlier, one of the goals of this shoot was to establish common ground and mutual understanding, not to help misled people spread hate. And one of the easiest common grounds I could find is that many migrants have been programmed with a false expectation of what their life will be like in America. But still, some people at the convoy believe that even if these migrants are honest people looking for a better life and being deliberately misled, they're still criminals and should be treated as such.
This may not be a popular opinion, but I was talking to some friends about this the other day. And what they told me is, well, it's really not their fault because they're being misled, they're being told these things. And I said, wait a minute. It's kind of like if I go to work and I decide, my boss tells me, hey, you should steal. Well, if I'm stealing, I'm still guilty. These migrants coming over lying, saying, hey, I need asylum. If you ask them why they're coming over, they're coming for economic reasons, not for asylum at all. So they're lying and they're breaking our laws. So as far as I'm concerned, they are guilty criminals as well. Doesn't mean I don't have compassion for them, but I don't think anybody has a right to break our laws, and that's what they're doing. They're coming in because Biden said, hey, come on in. He invited them in, but they are knowingly breaking our laws. They believe, yeah,
okay, hold on,
we're coming over for a better life.
Chat, guys, I'm not even play devil's advocate, chat. I'm just gonna ask a question. Chat, if it's illegal to cross without proper identification, right? If you cross illegally, doesn't that by default make you instantly, when you spawn in, a criminal? Aren't you, the second that you put one toe in, you are by definition a criminal according to the definition of the law, yo?
They're still breaking our laws. So if you can't come in legally, sorry, I don't want you here. We are a nation of laws. So you can say, bring your, your poor, your whatever. Yeah. Let me tell you something. We're a nation.
Even if you claim asylum, you still have to claim that, right? And you have to be accepted as asylum thing, regardless.
Laws. You want to, my wife here.
If you walk in and then you get caught and then you claim asylum, that's not the same thing as saying asylum on the way in.
Years ago.
How easy was it for your parents to immigrate here?
Oh gosh, that was many years ago.
Before she was born.
Yeah. All I know is that my dad left when he was 19 and came over here, and the only time he went back was to marry my mother, and then it took about a year to get her paperwork ready to bring her over.
So it took about a year for the citizenship, like green card process to go through, right?
Yes, for her to come, yeah.
And then it took years to get your citizenship. I mean, I had a guy that I worked with several years ago that he had been in the process for a long time from India, great guy. Yeah. And he invited me to the day that he was going to, take the oath and all that. He was so excited about it.
Yeah.
Today, you compare that to what you have going on right now at our southern border. Yeah, we're destroying our country.
Here we are. God's army has arrived in totality. We're supposed to be 70,000 divine soldiers. It's probably about 600. But they're here. They're taking the border back, I think, by means of classic rock covers and t-shirt sales. Aside from being a mellow, chill Saturday afternoon vibe, there's a lot of Christian vibes going on because after all, this is God's army. They're saying that if God was here, he'd be here right now taking the freaking border back because this is a war between good versus evil. Good is the American tax-paying patriot. Evil is the migrants, the communists, the cartels, the Biden administration, the Epstein flight list, and everybody else. But I feel like they might not realize that Mexico is like 95% Catholic, so it's possible that God's true army is in fact Mexicans. But hey, I didn't want to go there, but I guess I did. With the election coming up and stuff, I'm trying to give the conservative crowd more fair coverage overall. I think a lot of people, for some reason, especially because of the way that the HBO movie was produced, that I'm some type of like MAGA hater. And there's a lot of people online whose whole career and shtick is trying to make conservatives look as stupid as possible. And I think it's super counterproductive, and I think that it's led to a net negative in terms of mutual humanity and political understanding. So I hope that when you watch this, you don't go away thinking, damn, these people are so stupid, but you look at
the problem is that a lot of viewpoints are correct. The way they're voiced, the way they say it, and all the other arguments that are in that favor are all fucking brain dead. That's the main problem to both sides, that a lot of times the actual, the main thought is pretty decent and has good, it's everything else in the way that they were, that's just so stupid.
The underlying motivations and causes that are making them think this way. And one thing that we mentioned a lot about, we heard a lot about.
If I say, chat, if you're in a car, right, do not go on a red light. Do not cross on a red light, right? Okay, why? Oh, because otherwise red means devil, and the devil will strike you down, and God will not accept you into the gates of heaven. That's why. Okay, well, I mean, you could have just fucking gave me the definition of why you don't go on a red light, but okay, sure.
That's the lack of benefits for veterans.
That's kind of how it goes, though.
The
way that they avoid their shit.
I cannot live on Social Security. I have to have something else coming in.
A lot of it does fall on the government not looking after its own people, which you think would actually kind of shift them further left and make them favor socialism and more beneficial social programs. But instead, somehow, the problem is migrants. I wonder that between the mainstream journalists here to make them look stupid, people selling, parking passes and T-shirts and subscriptions to their conservative websites, and just lonely people who are just falling for the propaganda and the Kool-Aid of it all. I wonder if there's anyone outside that triangular formation, because I don't think anyone here is like really that pissed off. But I do have this vision, like what would happen if like a bunch of migrants just like hopped the border right here and just like didn't realize they had picked the worst spot in the world. They just come out of the water, they like walk up, and they're just around all these people who have like seemingly never encountered one in their life, and they're just like, you're voting for Biden. I don't even think they can vote, but hey, I don't know. The vibes are good for me. I think it's time to get the hell out of here, guys.
I don't think they can vote.
On the way out of town, we went to a gas
station.
I'm
pretty the agreement is the same for like Mexico and Canada, right? Like, or some shit because of the treaties or whatever. It's either Canadian to like come in, right, or whatever. But I can't vote, guys. I'm a permanent resident of the United States. My life is in the United States. And I can't vote.
And into a bus full of Christians, pro-migrant Christians though, who apparently were sent by a nonprofit from Minnesota called Vote Common Good. They told us they'd just been kicked out of the rally by the truckers,
anyway.
But still, we're down to give us an interview. And I figured it'd be good to get a different Christian perspective on this issue.
My name is Doug Padgett, and I'm the executive director of this group called Vote Common Good. I'm an evangelical pastor that thinks faith, open love should create a democracy open to all, and we have to resist Christian nationalism. And this trucker brigade is coming in here telling a bunch of slanderous lies about the border and migrants.
What do you think are the main lies being told by the truckers?
And they're saying there's an invasion. There's not an invasion. There are people seeking legal entrance into the country.
These people are legally applying for asylum. It's a Geneva Convention right.
They're telling us that they're bringing in drugs. Less than 0.02% of fentanyl comes from people that are migrants coming in the country. It's coming through buses and trucks and boats and airplanes. They're telling us that their job is to be Christians who are the militia to protect this country. We don't need them to be protecting us from anything. We need to be protected from any Christian who thinks that they should be taking up arms to protect the southern border or northern border of this country.
What do you think Jesus would do in this given situation?
Well, I think likely.
But regardless, you can claim asylum, right? But if you come from a country like in Europe or some shit, like way out, and there are other options before you make it to America, I think these options have to be taken first. You can't just fucking jump, like do like a bunch of trains, planes, boats, and go around and say, "Yo, guys, asylum." Asylum is like if there are a lot of options before you make it there. You have to go there first. That's just kind of how it is. That's how it works.
Would be on the other side of
you can't just fucking go across the map.
The migrant.
And TP out the best fucking spawn in.
Sure he's thinking about the people on the other side. And he'd be calling us to love one another.
Subconsciously, what do you think drives a lot of these people to harbor such resentments toward migrants?
It's a great question. Look, if somebody gets in a vehicle and travels down to the border of the United States and Mexico, they care about this. We did it.
You can Google it.
They care about it. Now, are they motivated by some fear? Have they been lied to? We think so. Are they choosing to only listen to one side of the story? We think so.
Right.
But these are people who believe they're doing the right thing. We're going to start there.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Sorry.
We think you want to do the right thing. Can we help you understand from our perspective what the more right thing is?
Yeah.
Because if you understood the border, if you weren't 25 miles away, hoarded away inside of a Christian camp, and we're down here in Eagle Pass, or went up to Del Rio, or went to Laredo, these are beautiful, safe towns full of good people. And they're trying to help other people that are fleeing the very injustice that these people think they're coming here to protect America from.
They're misinformed, they're missing the point, and if they're serious about Jesus, they'd be bringing water and food and clothes to these people instead of lies and fear. These are American stories. We celebrate the stories of people traveling on boats to America, or our ancestors, whatever. This is the
I
new
don't know much
Ellis
about
Island
Jesus. I don't know what he
moment
would
for so
do.
many families.
Then meet
They're
him.
traveling thousands of miles, and we've heard so many of their stories, the hardships they've gone through, the harrowing, danger they've been in, and they're coming here because they think America is worth coming to.
We have very deep concern about the danger that migrants face when they have to cross a river. We have very deep concerns about the danger that migrants face when our border policies force them to be trafficked by drug cartels. We have very deep concerns about the safety of migrants overall. And we want to make sure that other people know, first of all, that there's other Americans who disagree with that, and there's other Christians that disagree with it. And often what happens is we get in this battle where we say to people, you need to be quiet so I can talk. We don't want anyone to be quiet. We want everyone to speak up.
Yeah.
If they've got something to say, they should say it. And
I'm
everybody else who has something to say, they should
Wrong.
say it. But the solution is not more hate. The solution is
People
more
like me shouldn't be
engagement.
allowed to talk.
Channel 5 live worldwide.
No, I disagree. I shouldn't be allowed to have takes, but I'm allowed, so I have them anyway. I have Sub-Zero IQ, chat. I should not have takes. Yet, I say them all the time, dude. We just got dropped. I have them all the time. Problem? Censorship? Censor me. Censor me. If I have a big platform and I say zero IQ shit, it should be censored. Censor this fucking big bitch ass. Okay, let me wash my hands and then we can watch this.
4 years, wow, what a journey. Even though I have stopped watching you regularly, but I always tune in because your streams are always entertaining and great. I remember the first stream I watched of you, which was New Year's 2019, when you was playing the guitar.
Hey, much love, man. That was really sweet, dude. What's up, man?
xQc.
Okay, I'm washing my hands. Oh, is that resub? Censored. Oh. Channel 5. Alright, I'm gonna start.
Young man.
I don't pee in the sink anymore now. I have a bathroom here.
Are not real plus poor.
Somehow this house came with a it has a bathroom. That's what, and it has a urinal too. I never use it, but I have one here, but I don't use it. I don't know why it has that. It looks like a, I don't know.
Off in the middle of an abandoned city.
What is this called?
We just got
I survived 7 days in an abandoned city.
dropped off in the middle of an abandoned city, and we're gonna spend the next 7 days here. And there goes our only way out. We are now stranded for the next 7 days.
Why are we doing this?
For content.
This once beautiful city was bombed and abandoned because of war, which means the only people here are us and our cameraman. At least that we know of.
So I guess we start off by getting off the roof?
But we knew that our first objective was to explore this city and find a safe place
This
to
looks
call
like
home for
the
next
city in
7
DayZ.
days, which starts
Wait, chat. This literally the city in DayZ. No?
with exploring this building.
All right, let's see what's down the bottom of this building. I
Sure
assume
no.
under this wood is a floor. Only one way to find out. All right, this is crazy.
What is that?
I feel
Mark
like I'm in a
Robert.
zombie apocalypse. This is wild.
Oh, look at this.
And after a little more exploring, we stumbled across an area that might work for our shelter.
Oh my gosh. I think this is where we should set up camp. You can see the entire city over here. Plus, we have a roof to protect us from rain. Wow.
Protect,
And now
right?
that we had our home base decided, the next step was to open up the supply crate left by the
What if
helicopter
it falls apart
on the
then?
roof.
Let's pop open this crate so we can build camp. We need some gear. Oh, whoa.
This crate contains all the survival gear we'll need for the next 7 days.
And so we don't have to carry stuff all the way down the stairs. We're just gonna drop it.
Oh.
Chandler! We have a perfect assembly line. Chris, it's raining sleeping bags.
Chandler, there's our dinner plate.
Wait, Chandler, don't let it fall.
Chandler! Yeah! That was the coolest thing we've ever done.
But jokes aside, it was time to actually start surviving now.
Who wants fire duty?
We'll get it. We're on bed duty. Chris got started on making a fire with Mark.
I'm personally a fan of the log cabin when it comes to fires.
No
Eagle
gloves,
Scout.
nothing.
Did I mention that yet?
While me and Chandler looked for something to sleep on.
This is what mattresses were like 100 years ago? Wait, you found a mattress?
Yeah.
Where?
On the second floor in the corner.
That's all you.
Safety
Hey,
first,
you
man.
should wrap that thing in a tarp so you don't get destroyed by bugs.
I'm gonna wrap that mattress like a burrito.
And while Chandler took his chances with this sketchy mattress, the rest of us decided to sleep on wooden doors.
There's no shot that you're more comfortable than me right now.
My back already hurts.
There are so many buildings we have yet to explore in this city. Tomorrow's gonna be insane. We'll see you in the morning.
Even though our
See that
first day in the
hatchet?
city went pretty smooth, something eerie did happen to occur later that night. While we were sleeping, Mark and some of the camera guys woke up to the sound of breaking glass not far from the camp. Which made us start to wonder if we were really alone inside this city.
Why does it sound like a Minecraft audio bite?
Woke up to the sound of breaking glass not far from the camp. Which made us start to wonder if we were really alone inside this city.
What was it? I thought I saw something.
But on top of the freaky noises, this shelter was way too windy to sleep.
How'd you guys sleep?
Bad.
So in pursuit of better sleep, we got up, got breakfast, and got prepared to find our new shelter.
Hey, this is the first time I've had chili for breakfast, but I'm so hungry I kind of don't care.
Well, since the raft.
Chunky goes hard.
Been this excited over canned chili.
I think my brain tried to forget about that. Thanks.
So after a nutritious breakfast, we took off our drone to seek out a new shelter in the unexplored buildings.
We haven't explored that building. We haven't explored those hotels. It is an actual city here.
However, upon scanning the buildings, we did stumble upon an unexpected guest.
There's a cat!
There's a cat down there.
I'm gonna land the drone
Wait,
right
it's
beside the
bats,
cat.
too.
Oh, here comes the... Oh, look at that shot! Chris, look! Oh, it's sniffing the camera. This cat has like no survival instinct.
Oh,
I
this cat's
promise
been
we
eating
are
a
not
lot,
paying this
man.
cat to be an actor. As fun as playing with these cats is, we need to focus on shelter because it's gonna be freezing tonight.
And so we started our journey to find a sufficient shelter for the challenge.
Ooh, wait, what is this? Whoa, this is pretty.
It just has this type of like aesthetic to it that is like beautiful even though it's ugly.
Zombie apocalypse aesthetic.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, is that a pool?
Wow!
What the heck?
This is so eerie.
Back in the day,
That
this
actually
used to
does
look
look kinda
something
cool,
like
though.
this.
And after decades of rotting from being abandoned, this is what we're left with.
Wait, there's a soccer field?
The sport court!
Oh, is that a soccer ball? Ah! I almost died. I bet this soccer ball is older than me.
Me older than all of us, for sure.
Well,
Heavy
besides
metal.
Mark. He's old. We have two options now. We can keep exploring down this cool-looking tunnel and go check out the neighborhood, or with the hour of light we have left, we can prep for nighttime and not freeze all night.
Not freeze.
That sounds like a good idea.
I agree.
And after spending the entire day looking for a new shelter,
I just can't get over how massive the city is.
we finally found a place fortified enough to call home.
So we don't freeze tonight, we're thinking of setting up camp in this room right here.
We'll have a fire pit right here. We can tarp the wall right there. It's gonna be comfy.
Yeah, Mark's gonna do all that.
I said we.
The only hard part is, come over here, our current camp and all our gear is all the way over there. I hope this place really works out, because it's gonna be a lot of effort to set up. With the sun getting low and the temperature rapidly dropping, we made our way back to the old camping spot and packed up to settle into the new base. We're heading to the new campsite.
The new camp, the new camp.
The new camp. Okay, we got a lot of cleanup to do to prep this for tonight.
This looks like a terrible place, but whatever.
And after finding a more weatherproof base, we spent the next few hours dragging in as many of our belongings as we could before sundown. And because it got dark so fast, we couldn't bring all of our resources to the new base. So aside from one water bag, cans of chili, and a couple old mattresses, this is all we had. What does everyone think of our new place?
I like that there's no wind.
It's much warmer. Chandler? What? It was now the third day of 7 doing this challenge. And once we got up, we continued exploring.
Be careful.
These stairs are actually steep. On this whole staircase, 3 of the stairs are normal. This beach is nice.
It actually smells like the beach.
It's because it is a beach.
Yeah.
But not too far in, something strange happened.
A rusty like nail.
What? Or don't you see that reflecting thing over there under the stairs?
Oh, I did.
Jimmy, remember how we almost died the first night from glass bottle attack? I wonder if that's where the glass bottles came from.
It was in this moment we realized we actually weren't alone in this abandoned city after all. And once our cameraman spotted this mysterious person on our drone, we did what anyone else would do. Let's go check it out.
Investigation.
That building.
Seems a lurker.
Why is this mansion beside this giant motel? Decades ago, this hotel stood as a first-class vacation resort. But years of war turned this once picturesque property into a city of ruins. Let's head on in. What did we just get ourselves into? We totally don't wait for the cameraman to walk in the room before we go in. Anyways, oh, it's getting dark. Everyone stop, stop. Candy.
We should go in there.
I'll go first.
Okay, thank you.
You think it's a Feastables bar?
That's
What
beta.
the heck? This is starting to get very eerie. And I think Mark should go first.
What?
Look at how deep this hallway is. Also, if you fall over here, you might die.
There's a very non-zero chance somebody could be in here and like attack us.
If someone attacked us, what are we doing?
Every man for himself.
Yeah, whoever's the
What is
slowest
it?
just dies.
Show kicking.
Whoa, what's that light? Hello. I'm creeped out now, guys.
We spent the rest of the day searching for the lurker. But once it started getting dark, we could only hope that later he wouldn't be looking
Oh, the
for us.
graffiti.
And now that it's dark out, here's what we've actually been waiting for. Give me Big Bertha. Thank you.
Oh.
Big Bertha.
Oh, yeah,
Notice how you
classic.
can't see that building over there. This is the world's most powerful flashlight.
Whoa.
Now you can. Bro, I bet the fish in the ocean are tripping. Oh, it stopped working.
How the mighty have
That's
fallen.
insane.
The pluses of our actions is we got to play with the world's strongest flashlight at night. The negatives of our actions is now we got to walk back in the dark.
That was bad timing. Way scarier going through this place at night.
Yeah,
It is.
1000%.
This really feels like the world has ended and we're just like surviving.
So to avoid being murdered
the
in
night sun,
cold blood, we went back to camp. We're back at camp!
Yes! I'll get a fire going.
I'm hungry.
There's literally only chili left.
And so with the last of our supply here, we're feasting. Tomorrow, if we got some tables and 7 chairs,
And more food.
that'd be awesome. But when we woke up on the morning of day 4 out of 7, we realized that we were already running low on supplies. Our bag of water is out of water.
Do we have more?
Point the camera at that roof. All the way over there.
I wish I had more than 100 calories in my body to go get
Well, that's
it.
fine.
Nose goes.
What is
That's like a 2-minute walk.
Sounds like you're going.
He's gonna need help. He can't carry it on his own. So Mark and Chandler set out to go all the way back to our original camping spot and get more supplies from the crate.
Chandler and I were on a side quest for water.
This is a main quest.
While they get the water, we don't want to be useless.
I'm fine.
I don't want us to be useless. So we're gonna go try to find a table and some chairs. But we didn't get very far before Chris got distracted.
Did we not know this was here? Jimmy!
Yeah?
I found a bike!
That looks like a nice bike. Where'd you find that?
In here.
This is the coolest abandoned city ever.
Having fun?
I am.
All right, I'm gonna go look for a table.
Okay, let's go.
How are we gonna get the water out
Mods.
of it? Oh, it's heavy.
The thought process is that this is a house.
Okay.
And what do people have in their house?
Tables and chairs.
Exactly.
Wait, hold up. Look at this. Don't move.
Yes.
It's a chair.
Mark's strong.
little help here, Chan.
This bag of water is over 100 pounds.
A bag
and so
of
my
water.
buddy Mark, being the science YouTuber that he is, had an idea to get it down from the roof more effectively. But
Wait, why is the camera there?
Our rope broke. We need stronger rope.
Oh, you want to
what
tell me
you're
that?
watching is real. Mark literally deleted half of our water.
We got some bad news.
Hurry up!
Hurry up!
The rope broke and all the water splattered on the ground.
This was actually a very serious problem.
Oh, no.
Are you kidding me?
More! Sorry! Don't worry, dude. We got one bag of water left.
Carry this one down, please. And now that half of our water is actually gone, the only possible way to complete this 7-day challenge would unfortunately be to send 2 of us home. So Chris and Chandler volunteered to leave the city, leaving Mark and I with just enough resources to make it the full 7 days.
Genuinely, I would be scared if we left Jimmy with anybody other than you. I think you got it.
You guys.
But before they left, we wanted to have one final feast with the whole gang.
Now that's a feastable
Oh my gosh.
My hair. Yummy.
Great melting point on the chocolate, Jimmy.
I never liked
If
that.
you've tried Feastables before, the ones that used to look like
S'mores?
this, you haven't tried Feastables. Our brand new formula tastes so much better. Genuinely, go to Walmart,
kinda
try
lame.
Feastables, and tell me what you think.
It's honestly way better than the old formula, but don't take my word for it. I just worked at NASA.
Burnt marshmallow clears it.
Well, I just had s'mores, so I can go to the boat now.
And so we launched a flare to signal the boat, which was actually pretty cool. Bro, look how cool that looks. Wait, it's lighting up the entire city.
That is actually pretty
But the not cool part is now that Chris and Chandler are gone, it's just Mark and I surviving in this city.
I feel so lonely.
It's the first day without our friends, but we're gonna make the best of the situation. Our objective for today is to upgrade our shelter. We're gonna put up tarps and windproof this room. We're gonna build a fireplace in here and heat it up. We're gonna find shelves and tables. We're gonna make this place look like a home.
With some of the
Well, his
ideas
animation
we
is
have planned,
crazy.
I might stick around till day 14.
He's lying. And so we started exploring some nearby buildings to find furnishing for our shelter, which is when we found this awesome shelf, this little table, a massive carpet, and also this metal thing that was found by our camera guy.
Whoa, look at this chair. That works still, man. Bro, that's comf.
I found a fake TV. We can make it look like we have a TV now. It's a good find.
Wow, that's just so cool. It's like courtyard with the arches. Each building in the city has like its own personality.
What can we do with these?
We could use like a vent system like this combined with these. We can make a fireplace. Wow, and like actual wallpaper?
We have wallpaper. What do we use it for?
To make the house a home, Jimmy.
It's like we went grocery shopping, but instead we grabbed a bunch
You were
of
molding
30-year-old garbage.
about like a 3-minute walk, and you're playing like House Flipper now.
Now we're gonna start decorating.
We're no longer surviving, Jimmy. We're thriving.
I like that. We literally spent the next 4 hours moving all of the rubble out of our shelter, which made us pretty thirsty. The water in these sacks tastes like trash, which is why we all brought a Circle water bottle, because you can put a flavor cartridge in it and make water taste good.
This is my first time drinking a Circle bottle. Delightful experience.
You can determine the intensity. So if you're feeling really audacious, you can have level 9 flavor. Or if you're just a wuss, you can have level 1 flavor. Wanna try a 6?
6? I'll match your 6.
That tastes awesome. Which flavor are you using?
I'm rocking Fruit Punch because it's got energy. And you know what we need right now, Jimmy?
Energy.
That's right.
Good thing Circle has our back. And now that we had been hydrated, it was time to start crushing these renovations.
Why doesn't it
Everything's said and
filter the
done.
water first,
This room
though?
will be the greatest room in an abandoned city you've ever seen. This is our new shelf.
All right, let's see how she looks.
See that? See how that does?
Isn't that what it does?
Oh, isn't that satisfying? And now that the shelf
don't
is
get it.
clean, we can use it to store food. For some reason, over
Oh,
half
it's
the
always
food we
filtered in.
packed is chili. And no one here likes chili. That's the non-chili row. That's the chili row. This is the Feastables row.
Oh,
right
it's a
there.
flavor
See, now we have
pod.
a table to put our Circle water bottles. Mark has a 22-ounce bottle. This is the 32-ounce bottle. And they have a metal double insulated bottle that you could get for free right now if you buy 10 flavor cartridges.
What a steal.
No, it's not a steal. It's free.
Oh. All right.
That's gonna block a lot of wind. And with our new door in place, we also hung up this huge tarp, which will allow us to keep all the heat from the fireplace inside our shelter.
Oxygen comes in, fire burns, sends heat in the room, sends smoke out. This is redneck engineering at its finest.
And finally, after being cold for so long, all right,
Look at that. And we have a fire.
I can feel the heat coming out.
Wait, Jimmy rigged this up with like ruins from an abandoned city.
Anyway, go to drinkcircle.com/MrBeast or scan the QR code on his face if you want to order Circle right now. This is the final room. We have Planty in the corner. We have our beds that are now smaller. Tell me this isn't genius. This is Mark's iPad in the TV frame. Obviously some nice lighting, a furnace that is heating up the room, a real table with chairs, and a shelving unit with the scraps of food we have left, and the dirty towel we've been sharing. This is survival. But just as our night was going so well, for the 5th day in a row, we heard broken glass.
Mark, I'm right here, dog.
What was that?
Man, we were having such a good day, too.
I want to go see who's upstairs. I'm carrying the knife as a threat, but I'm not going to use it. Hey, if you're up here.
Why, that knife looks
come out.
crazy.
I want to be best friends with you. Are you serious you're not pranking me?
Bro, I swear to you, it was not me.
Hello? What is this?
M9.
What? Oh my gosh. This is the most Mark Rober thing I've ever seen. What the heck? You swore! So, turns out Mark was pranking us, and he was the one dropping bottles this whole time.
I've got a remote control here, but no one suspects it. I can put it in my sleeping bag, and I can start launching glass bottles from the roof, freak everyone out.
Oh my gosh. I thought I could trust you.
Boom.
Now that Mark's not pranking me, we re-rigged his contraption. Feastables me. Here you go.
I'll take one.
I got one as well. That's
Cheers.
kind of cool. To be honest, it was pretty
I
easy to
see it.
forgive Mark because we only had 1 day left in the challenge. Good morning.
Good morning, Abandoned City! Abandoned City! Abandoned City!
It's so much colder out here than it is in there.
Let's go back!
It's now the morning of day 6. All the modifications
Chad, would
we
you be allowed
did
to
were
destroy stuff or
phenomenal.
not?
And it was at least 10 degrees warmer. That was amazing.
Slept incredible.
Mark, on our last real day, I say we go have some fun.
Yeah! Jimmy, is that a kayak?
I know what we should do with it. Ah! Oh, now someone can kayak in this pool. Me and Mark really did have a lot of fun. We played baseball, we played soccer. Mark even taught me how to skip rocks, scientifically.
There it is.
And even screaming at each other from different sides of the city. Mark!
Whoa!
Let's throw things off the roof at the same time!
Great
We could like install a
To
zip
be
line.
honest, doing all these kind of dumb things really did take our minds off of how lonely the city really was. And by the time the final day of this challenge arrived, after cleaning up camp, we only had one objective in mind. Leaving this place and never coming back.
Oh, that's it then.
Freedom! Huge shout out to Mark. He didn't have to do this. He has his own channel. He's very busy. Here's his channel. I appreciate you. And let's get out of here.
Let's go!
Well,
By
that's
the way, I'm
sick.
giving away $10,000 a day every day for the next 15 days to random people
Well,
who
that
buy
was
our new
crazy.
Feast Vod.
I actually
Go buy the new
landed up top
formula.
like that.
It tastes amazing.
That was pretty wicked.
A few months.
Chat, I enjoyed it a little bit. I just thought that there wasn't much happening. That's all. Guys, I get it, chat. When it's like real or whatever, it's not fake. There isn't much that can happen. But I feel like it's kind of predictable that not much is gonna happen. It's not like a survival video. You know, if you want to like to survive in like in the wilderness, it's just a city. You know. All right. Explain this, atheists. Oh, you're there.
When Mark Zuckerberg told us.
Hold on. Chat, link the clip, chat, where he says it.
The future is living in a one-bedroom apartment, experiencing the world through my
Okay,
plastic
not
VR
it.
accessory.
Oh my God.
Understandably, we mocked him. But then, when Tim Apple did it, we were excited beyond all reason.
xQcl, hi Felix.
What is it about
Love
the
you,
Vision
chat.
Pro that caused this sudden shift? And can the world of spatial computing be accessed by us PC folk? It turns out the answer is yes.
Oh, yeah, bitte.
So let's talk about why the Vision Pro. I mean, it's been kind of eye-opening. It's like used. Whoa. Right? Well, I mean, here's the thing, right? Okay, it was an episode of American Dad. And it was just like, yeah, it wasn't for shock value. It was just like used. Whoa. Right? Well, I mean, here's the thing, right? That was in 2003 or something, like 2002. Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna deny that I dropped my fair share of hard R's back then because we didn't even, the term hard R didn't even exist. We didn't think about it, right? And it's funny because to me, that doesn't feel like that long ago, but to my kids.
Are you talking like N-word hard R?
What? No.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's how people use that term.
No.
I think
that's
so.
That's the N-word. What are you guys talking about? Am I mistaken?
I think so.
No, the one with the mental dropped my fair share of hard R's back then because we didn't even the term hard R didn't even exist. We didn't think about it, right? And it's funny because to me that doesn't feel like that long ago, but to my kids.
Are you talking like N-word?
Oh man. Oh man.
Is the most exciting piece of technology that I've used in years, and why I can't wait to pack it up and put it away. End of this video to learn more. First contact with the Vision Pro is something you won't soon forget. Material choices and the build quality are exceptional to the point where I would say they are the best we have ever seen on a VR headset. From the aluminum frame, to the curved glass front, to the fabric headband, it is on a whole different level, which
I didn't get to order mine, but I'm pretty sure I can get one like pretty easy, right?
Headset. But there is one small problem. These hinges do not rotate. The hinge where it attaches is no hinge at all. It doesn't swivel, which from my experience means choosing between either extra pressure on your forehead or wearing it higher and having extra pressure on your cheekbones.
I hate
and
that.
In my case, particularly the bridge of my nose.
I hate all of that.
Apple acknowledges this with the inclusion of their dual loop band. But this has the exact same problem of inflexibility, meaning that, say for example, you like to wear a back ponytail, you better learn to wear a top one or a low one. And it makes mounting the device more annoying and still resulted in subpar comfort for me. The good news is that it's easy to forget, at least for a while, the second the screen turns on. Believe every single word you heard from the Apple evangelists in your life because holy balls, does this thing ever look incredible. At just under 4K per eye, with nearly 3 times the pixel count of the Meta Quest 3, not to mention no discernible screen door effect whatsoever. It is unlike anything that I have ever experienced. The 12 cameras on the front and bottom of the device create a 3-dimensional live view of the world around you that, again, crushes Mr. Zuckerberg's best efforts. And this is all thanks to Apple's latest homegrown silicon, the R1, which handles the video stitching and pass-through,
I'll buy one, but I don't want to get them.
eye
Like,
tracking,
I don't want to order
hand
it thinking now. It's going to take forever to
head
get it.
movements in a way that I just didn't think would be possible for quite a long time. Now, one thing to be careful of is getting fingerprints on the cameras, as it's very easy to do accidentally while putting the headset on, and it will make things look a
Chat,
little
if I'm at Apple Store, I can buy one and get it at the store, back to my home instantly.
fuzzy. When it's working its best, though,
I better go buy one
this
now
is
then.
ever incredible. You look around, you resize, you reposition objects in virtual space, and it's shockingly smooth and natural. As long as you don't want to do something Apple says you're not allowed to do, like, oh, I don't know, zoom something in more than you're allowed to. Another Apple thing is that they tend to be selective about publishing their specs, and they opted not to publish a field of view number for this headset. Now, that could be because it varies depending on your exact face shape and how you wear it. The thicker cushion, for example, will shrink it a little bit. But the more likely reason is that it kind of sucks.
Oh, now you guys say it's only United States. Oh, now
find
you
out
say
using
it.
what Alex calls, thank you.
Thank you, chat.
The FOV
Yo,
Finder
well done.
5000. For context, the valve index is around 110 degrees, and the leading headset from Pimax is about 160, with the original Oculus Rift being 88.
Chat, guys, all these specs and shit like that, I don't get that much.
Why don't we move on to one of its greatest strengths? Putting an enormous high-fidelity display anywhere you want. And
Guys,
to play
I already watched like
video
8
games.
reviews already.
Now,
guys, I already watched like 8 reviews. Dude,
I went into this
oh, damn, he's got a raccoon.
assuming that getting Windows working on this headset
no.
would be a chore and a half, or at least 1.3 chores. I mean, Apple doesn't even let you buy the Vision Pro if you don't already have a reasonably current iPhone. But as it turns out, the process is incredibly simple. If you only want to play games, all you've got to do is download the Steam Link iPad app from the App Store, choose what computer you want to stream from, and it figures out the rest. I mean, is that something or what? What kind of absolute mad lad would have a TV this big? Whee! It's a little laggy.
Oh, I would fucking hate that.
Would I find it easier to play just looking at the laptop screen with the 12 milliseconds or so of pass-through? Dude, with all the just like compression blocking and everything, and the fact that this is only at 1080p, the experience like this is pretty similar.
Chat, even with TV, with everything, chat, I feel like playing
Of
games,
course, the
it's
key
hard to beat
difference
us.
is that I can't put that display anywhere that I want. And as much as I might complain about the latency, it's good enough for most gamers in most games. For example, in Forza, assuming you're a halfway decent driver, you'll probably find that frame pacing is more important than a little bit of lag here or there. But if you were to play other games, competitive games, even driving ones like, say, Rocket League, the latency is too high to, for example, counter a last-second fake-out from your opponent. Steam Link also has some big limitations regardless of which headset you're using. The highest resolution that you can stream is 1080p.
Because of how good this is overall, right? A driving sim with this on could have been really cool.
And you can only play games. But that, my friends, is where Sunshine and Moonlight come in.
Could have been.
And no, I'm not telling you.
Or will be.
Sunshine, available on the Lizardbyte GitHub page, allows you to easily convert your PC or laptop into a streaming server. Then, the Moonlight iPad app on your Vision Pro will give you full access to your Windows machine at up to 4K 120 frames per second.
It's too much fucking...
It should be noted, you're gonna need one...
I need like a PhD to fucking operate this shit, and like a fucking spaceship.
Gaming perspective aside then, let's take a look at the Vision Pro more in the ways that Apple intended, which is where the device starts to get, in some ways,
2 apps,
cooler,
I'm good on that,
but
bro.
in other ways,
you would do that.
a bit more complicated. I've already stated that this is the best video pass-through that I've encountered by a metric mile. But pass-through has never been a core function of a headset to quite the same degree before. On a PSVR or most PC headsets, it's a convenience feature, so you can't find your water bottle in between rounds. But on the Vision Pro, the expectation is that you're doing work, probably in an office with other humans, while in pass-through mode for extended periods of time, which can get rather strange because it literally warps your perception of reality. Oh yeah, that's really disorientating.
Huh?
They won't be seeing it in 3D, so they won't realize how this tree, like... You see, the camera distorts your perception of objects, particularly ones that are too close, and while the pass-through is shockingly low latency, allowing you to easily dodge a thrown object, the perception of depth of really everything around you is going to be a bit off.
Yeah,
the good
for sure.
news is that your brain is really good at compensating for this. So when you hear people say, yeah, the first 30 minutes was kind of weird, but then it just clicked, you can expect to have a pretty similar experience. The weird one, though, is that your brain also clicks the other way. So when you take the headset off, it's typical to have a minute or two of, whoa, hold on a sec.
Chat, is it studied, chat, if there's possible long-lasting effects out of like having a lag with your perception all day and then taking it off? Like having a good amount of time, having an actual lag, and going back to normal.
And before things click back into place.
Sure, that could be
Speaking of things clicking into place, a big pet peeve of mine with this product is the complete inability to grab something in the virtual world and pin it in your peripheral vision while you go about the rest of your life. In fairness to Apple, the accuracy of the way that it takes an object and keeps it exactly where you left it is incredible. It's just that I don't always want to have to carry things around with me when I want to refer back to them, like this script. Another thing that bummed me out anytime I spent an extended period in pass-through was the video fidelity. And look, I don't want to take anything away from what
it's
Apple
interesting.
has
I like his
achieved
review.
here, but I could never forget that I was looking at a video feed of the world through phone cameras. Compounding this issue is the fact that virtual content rendered by the Vision Pro is so high fidelity and so vibrant that the real world ends up looking drab and dull by comparison. Here, I can demonstrate this. That right there is a color checker classic on what is by all accounts, beautiful and color accurate screen. This is a color checker classic in the real world. See the difference?
Yeah, it could be a problem with
Another
like cars
major
around
issue
and shit,
is
you
motion
know?
blur. While the pixel response times of this micro OLED display allow objects to look extremely crisp even when in motion, as you move your head, it's normal for the whole world to end up looking and feeling.
Because you pay less attention to the world and surroundings because it is low fidelity compared to whatever's on screen.
A little bit jello.
You get distracted or whatever.
Also, Apple is regularly forced to use weird shutter angles in order to compensate for the flickering of lights around you, which can in some cases cause them to have to crank the ISO, adding a bunch of noise to the image, even in well-lit rooms. While we spent a lot of time so far talking about things you can do with the Vision Pro, I actually spent most of my time with the device doing what you are supposed to do, which is professional work in my own virtual space. And it can be really sweet. I love being able to take private notes in a meeting or work on sensitive material in a group setting. But the problem is that it cuts both ways. One of the first things that I wanted to do was share a document with someone and mark it up together. And yeah, because there's no obvious way to mirror my MacBook's display, I had to use a bizarre workaround that involved screen sharing from inside the Vision Pro to a video conference with someone who was sitting there on a laptop next to me in the same room. Also, even if all you want to do is work privately, the whole setup can be a bit of a chore. I mean, the Vision Pro sounds like having your own personal call-in, holding a TV for you and then allowing it to be repositioned and float effortlessly wherever you want. But in practice, I just don't really often need to do that. And neither do a lot of people. For example, Nicole.
Well, you mean nobody?
A real person doing real work. For a fraction of the cost of a Vision Pro, she has multiple 4K displays all within her field of view at once. And this is how much she has to move her head.
Chat, it's more comparing, chat, to the actual potential uses of this, like 3D modeling and whatever, right? Especially in real time, in real person, or people who are very visual, who work in art and design. So, oh yeah, look, we could do this instead, and like doing that, and individuals can see it. That is the way I think
look between
there's legitimate potential.
Wow. Again, I appreciate this thing for the technological marvel that it is.
Oh, you want me to mute again?
4K display in a single square inch? But for optimal text clarity, you need to use most of those pixels, meaning that the virtual monitor needs to be absolutely massive for the Vision Pro to really shine, making your workspace feel less like this and more like this. Obviously, this demo is meant to be illustrative more than literal.
True, it makes sense actually.
Vision Pro does not currently support more than one MacBook display, and we have 5. Also, it's more like having a much larger TV that is quite a bit farther away. And that is a good thing in the sense that you'll be focusing more than a few feet in front of you, but I still found that in spite of that, eye strain was a big problem for me if I spent more than an hour or so in spatial computing land. Making this productivity problem worse is the fact that at this time, the Vision Pro doesn't allow you to save your layouts. So every time you want to get back into it, you've got to put it on, authenticate, connect to your MacBook, resize that display, open a Safari window, put that over there where you want it, maybe your emails go over here. It's a lot of friction that our editors, for example, don't go through every time they want to sit down and get a couple hours of work done before their eyes and face hurt too much to continue. But none of that was my biggest disappointment. That actually came on day one, when I took home my shiny Vision Pro, super excited to play with what is arguably the most revolutionary device to hit the market in years, and quickly realized there's nothing to do. You can experience things.
Oh, that's classic.
Watch TV, look at 3D models.
That's how VR was.
You can play iPad apps with kind of janky controls, but I realized really quickly I wasn't having any fun. I know app support is going to expand rapidly, and in the near future, there will almost certainly be some really cool stuff to do.
And still
But
is.
at the moment, what's available ranges from boring to outright dystopian.
Chat.
So
unfortunately, VR reality is that really where it's at is VR chat and porn. It is what it is. I said it. Whatever you say, I don't give a fuck.
If you don't need it for work, I'd say watching stuff in your own private movie theater is the killer app. You can really appreciate the higher streaming quality of extras at lmg.gg/floatplane, and watching 3D movies in this thing is second to none. I think it's even safe to say that watching Encanto on the Vision Pro in 3D is the absolute best way to experience that movie. By myself. It's just that for the price of a Vision Pro, I could get a flagship LG C3, I could get a coffee table and a couch, and then I could experience it with my friends. I mean, sure, it might not be as immersive, but I know which one I'd rather have. I'll be back in a minute, guys. First, I just gotta finish up this review. Honestly, I felt the same way about spatial photos and videos. Reliving them? Absolutely amazing. And it feels like you're there again. So if you have a spatial capture capable iPhone...
Yeah, but now you feel like you're there again, right? But what if when you were there, did you really feel like you were there? If you were behind this fucking bullshit screen?
Now is the time to start using that feature so that when a Vision Pro that's worth buying appears, you're going to be ready to look back on those memories with a level of depth that is unmatched.
I mean
even
that.
If it is a little
I'm not
janky.
even trying to be philosophical.
So for all my criticisms,
were you actually there?
I don't hate the Vision Pro, and I don't even think that it's bad. It's an incredible feat of engineering, and it delivers on its promise of enabling new ways of interacting with each other and with the world around us. It's just not for me, and not right now. I just can't think of a single thing that I would do with the Vision Pro that I wouldn't rather do on a device that I already own. And think about it.
Guys, I would much rather have a very high quality body cam and do all that than wear it and see real life through a fucking screen. Because that's like going to the concert and being like this the whole time. Ooh! You're still looking at the screen the whole time, brother.
$3,500, almost $4,000.
I have a body cam.
For a
They're
decent amount of
sick.
storage. I could read on my Kindle, work on my
You're making fun of
laptop,
me.
watch
We have a
shows
body
on
cam
my
here. It's
TV,
insane.
and game on my PS5. And I can practically hear you guys saying, well, yeah, but everything that you just said is true of the smartphone as well. This is your Ballmer moment, Linus. This is never going to take off. But guys, I'm not saying it's not going to take off. It will. It's just that there's a major hurdle that Apple needs to overcome, and that's convenience. My smartphone, guess what, is also a worse version of everything else that I already own. The difference is that it's already in the pocket.
Yeah.
The Vision Pro, on the other hand, well, at
What a
least
shit
this
phone.
version of it, with its unwieldy shape and giant battery bank, is very, very not in my pocket. It's also not in this Segway.
Guys, everything I said when this came out, you guys shot me for these takes, and I was right about the whole thing. The clunkiness of the design of this, and then the fucking battery pack. It looks like you're being fucking trained. You're like a kid on a leash, dude.
Very not in my pocket. It's also not in this Segway. To our sponsor, Odoo. Imagine this. You're running a business, but it's being held together by a bunch of different software of sale and inventory apps.
Anyway, Chat, it's like the TikTok from earlier. Remember the TikTok from earlier, chat? Just stuck in your shirt. Oh, man.
The year is 2023, and a once beloved game developer's reputation is in absolute freefall. What was at one point probably the highest rated developer in the industry, a studio that pumped out classic after classic, has now become the home of...
Oh man, hold on, say that again.
A studio that pumped out classic...
Diablo 2, Warcraft TFT, Brood War, I can't.
After classic, has now become the home of incomprehensible horror. Corporate greed, broken promises, botched releases, stolen breast milk. This is the story of Blizzard.
Yeah, TFT, the Frozen Throne. Warcraft 3, Reign of Chaos, and the Frozen Throne, TFT.
The year is 1991, and three guys have just graduated from the University of California. Alan Adham, Michael Morhaime, and Frank Pierce. They get together to create a game development studio in Irvine called Silicon and Synapse. The name is deeply philosophical and well thought out, with silicon representing the building block of a computer,
and synapse in the brain.
building block of a brain. However, people keep mistaking the silicon part for the material in breast implants. Anyway,
they don't use that anymore,
spent the first few years porting games to different systems, but soon begin producing their own original games, with The Lost Vikings in 1992 and Rock and Roll Racing in 1993. Eventually, they get sick of constantly being mixed up with women's breasts, so they decide to switch things up, changing their name to Chaos Studios. However, a company based in Florida already has the trademark, and are now asking for $100,000. They then decide to change the studio's name to Ogre Studios. But in 1994, they're acquired by a holding company for a few $1 million. And turns out, their new owners aren't a fan of the new name. Okay. So they flip through a dictionary, and, oh my god, there it is. In 1994, Blizzard releases their first self-published title, a real-time strategy game called Warcraft Orcs and Humans, and it's an instant success. It's one of the earliest real-time strategy games to hit shelves, and it's a blast. It also has a modem and LAN multiplayer, meaning people can get together and go ham. And the game does well, selling 100,000 copies in the first year.
Oh shit, that's actually really good.
For the first time,
what the heck?
Blizzard Entertainment is profitable. They follow it up with Warcraft 2 in 1995.
Oh wow, that's really good.
Critically acclaimed, and now selling over 1 million copies in its first year. Nice.
10x?
It's now 1996, and a company called Condor Games is looking for a publisher for their nearly complete game, Diablo. Blizzard has a little look, and they like. So they buy them and rename them Blizzard North.
I played that shit.
It's also at this point that Blizzard notices something. Warcraft 2 had picked up a lasting online player base, mostly through third-party networks.
Oh, here it comes, chat.
Players over
Chat.
this magic new
Guys,
thing called the
I tell you guys, every week I tell you about this chat. Warcraft 3 chat is the beginning of everything.
internet. So they decide to make
Everything you know and love these days is from this.
Its original functionality is very simple, with the ability for players to chat to each other and search for a match. But on December 31st, 1996, it launches alongside Diablo, and people log on and play. Diablo is a massive hit, also selling over 1 million copies within its first year. In 1998, Blizzard launches StarCraft, an RTS set in space. It sells quickly, and quickly grows a massive esports scene. Diablo 2 launches in 2000, another smash hit.
That's my entire life.
It reaches almost 3 million sales by the end of the year, becoming the fastest selling PC game of all time. In 2002, Warcraft is back, and now it has an extra dimension. Warcraft 3 sells 1 million units in just 1 month, immediately becoming the new fastest selling PC
Reign of
game.
Chaos.
It also releases with a campaign editor, which spawns a series of popular mods like Defense of the Ancients. And after its expansion...
Chat, guys, listen, chat, guys. Compared to StarCraft, chat, this game had something different. Okay, chat, it is actually interesting. It's you control units, right? But you always have a hero. What you want is you want to have at least one hero, right? And in this, they get a bunch of heroes, right? All the heroes, and then they give them new names or whatever, and they make this game where everybody only plays one hero. Fuck the units, they just play one hero, and boom. That's how this was made.
Ancients.
That's how you play League and Dota and all that.
It's all hands on deck for Blizzard's next project. The year is 2004, and Blizzard is getting ready to release its biggest game yet. They'd seen how big MMOs like EverQuest were getting, and thought they'd try their hand. And after $60 million and 5 years of work, it's finally nearing
That's
release.
so little work for how much there is in there.
2004, World of Warcraft launches. And it takes the world by storm, smashing even Blizzard's forecasts. There are so many players trying to log on in the first week that their servers have a complete meltdown, with server queues reaching the thousands. Get past the queues and actually into a game? Well, now you're greeted with a ton of latency issues and a probable disconnection, meaning you're now back on that queue screen. After the initial server problems are ironed out and people can actually play, the game sucks people in en masse. Fans are very enthusiastic. It hoovers up awards left, right and centre, and sells a ton of copies, reaching almost 6 million sales by the end of its first year. World of Warcraft isn't like your average game though. Instead of simply buying a copy, players have to pay a $15 monthly subscription fee to play. 6 million times 15 every month, and Blizzard isn't doing too badly. Everyone is playing the game, and its ads go on to feature a ton of celebrities.
I'm Chuck Norris, and I approve this game.
And others like Vin Diesel, William Shatner, Henry Cavill, Mila Kunis, and Dave Chappelle announce their addictions in various interviews. World of Warcraft is everywhere.
God fucking damn it!
World of Warcraft would also result in the launch of BlizzCon in 2005, a massive annual convention that would feature big musical acts and announcements for Blizzard's future games. Fans could also ask the devs questions, and were sometimes even featured. At this point, Blizzard is among the all-time greats of gaming. Every game a smash hit. They could do no wrong. But first, flying a plane is easy. Just get in,
This is an ad?
flip a few switches, and you're off.
Oh, never mind.
But in War Thunder,
Oh,
it's
nah.
even easier, and a ton of fun. Jump into Xbox, PlayStation, stuff. Just sign up through the link in the description.
No, come on, at least let's get Overwatch before this.
The year is now 2006. World of Warcraft has almost 10 million active subscribers and is bringing in a ton of money. So naturally, it had turned a few heads. One of those heads, Bobby Kotick, CEO of Activision. Now in 2006, Activision had made good tracks in just about...
Oh my god, chat, I just had a revelation. Holy shit. Hold on. Hold on. Guys, it's the guy from fucking Moneyball. Guys, it's the guy from Moneyball. Wait, what was his name? Bobby? Guys.
We're not going to do better next year. To be okay not spending money that I don't have. And I'm asking you to take a deep breath, shake off the loss, get back in a room with your guys, and figure out how to find replacements for the guys we lost.
It's the Moneyball guy! Holy shit, dude! That's insane! Look, at the end he tells us to fuck off.
The money that we do have.
I'm not leaving here. I can't leave here with that.
What else can I help you with?
Damn, tell him, dude. Tell him. He fucking, bro, you could tell he fucking knew that line from The Office, dude. Dude, you could tell he said his shit in The Office like a million times. Look at him, look at him. Look at him.
What else can I help you with?
What else can I help you with, bitch? Get the fuck out of my office, pussy!
Months ago, I wanted to find out...
The fuck?
Activision. Now in 2006, Activision had made good tracks in just about every genre of games, except one. And one that was now booming. The MMO. With Warcraft currently bringing in over $1 billion a year in subscriptions alone, he's interested. Now at this point, Blizzard has changed hands numerous times, and is now owned by a company called Vivendi. So Kotick approaches Vivendi with a proposition. Vivendi receives money. Activision receives Blizzard. However, Vivendi says no. Instead, Vivendi offers to merge their gaming subdivision with Activision, with Vivendi owning a majority share in the resulting company. And after a brief hesitation from Kotick, in 2008, the deal closes. Activision Blizzard opens its doors with Kotick as CEO, and Activision and Blizzard now its two subsidiaries. Blizzard would supposedly retain most of its autonomy and keep their CEO, co-founder Michael Morhaime.
I met this guy.
It's now 2010, and Blizzard has gone from just under 500 employees before the launch of World of Warcraft to now over 4,600, the majority of whom are preparing for the launch of StarCraft 2 in July, and the third major Warcraft expansion, Cataclysm, in December. Now these launches were not small. Warcraft had been hitting peak after peak of players, and was now at 12 million monthly subscribers, and StarCraft 2's sales projections are also sizable. But Blizzard currently has a problem.
My balls.
Their forums. They're a little bit toxic. Blizzard has a big team of moderators, but according to them, this still wasn't enough. So behind the scenes, they get brainstorming, and someone has a brilliant idea. How about we just force everyone that posts on our forums to use their real first and last name? Genius. And in July 2010, Real ID is unveiled. And people absolutely...
Oh no!
So in an attempt to sell the idea to players, Blizzard's community manager posts his full name on the forum. See guys? It's fine. But almost instantly, people descend on the forum and get to work. And within mere minutes, they find and publish his home address, phone number, age, Facebook, family names, and a list of his favourite music and movies. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. And after just a few days of being announced, Real ID is scrapped entirely. By 2009, the Warcraft 3 mod Defense of the Ancients had gained a significant following, and had even spawned a whole new genre of games, MOBAs. For much of that time, Blizzard had paid little attention to the mod or the game, but the success of the recently launched League of Legends could no longer be ignored. And Blizzard finally steps in, starting work on their take on the genre, titled Blizzard Dota. Around the same time, and Valve wants to make their own MOBA. They'd hired the head dev of the original Dota mod, snapped up the Dota trademark, and they're calling their new game Dota 2. Blizzard is furious. So in 2012, they file a statement of opposition, arguing that the name Defense of the Ancients was associated exclusively with Warcraft due to it being made in their map editor. However, this argument has issues.
No shot.
The mod was created in Warcraft 3's map editor, but that map editor had no specific terms and conditions on ownership of said maps, IP, and concepts. They end up settling out of court a few months after, with Valve getting the commercial rights to the term Dota, and Dota 2 releases in 2012. It's massively successful, and goes on to be an esports.
Chat, the people who played Dota, they knew everything about Dota. They could have named this fucking banana, and it would have been had the exact same success. It didn't matter.
It's massively successful, and goes on to be an esports giant. Blizzard gets non-commercial use of the title for its community, and renames Blizzard Dota to Heroes of the Storm, which releases in 2015. And support is canned 3 years later. Blizzard would change its licensing agreements for all future games to include their ownership of player-created maps in an attempt to avoid this ever happening again.
I mean, that shit was complete garbage.
And the massively anticipated sequel to Diablo 2 is looking like it's releasing this year. Its development had been a bit rocky, with its dev team, Blizzard North, being canned in 2005, along with their version of the game. But on the 15th of May 2012, the rebooted Diablo 3 launches. The game is horrendous. For one, its launch is horrific. The game is online only, and turns out there are massive server issues. People are spamming their login details over and over, only to be kicked out by error 37. What's worse, there's no queue system in place, so you have to manually retry every minute. This issue takes over a week to fix. Then there's the auction house.
Oh, no.
Loot can be bought and sold using your mum's credit card. Activision Blizzard gets filthy rich, while the balancing gets obliterated. Endgame content is also essentially non-existent. However, the game sells almost 4 million copies in its first 24 hours, and over time, slowly makes a turnaround. In 2014, the real money auction house is closed, and Blizzard launches Reaper of Souls, an add-on praised almost unanimously. They're ready to make a second add-on to the game, but management says no. Apparently, executives see the game as a massive failure and demand devs jump ship. The year is now 2015. The past 10 years had seen massive expansions to Warcraft, including controversial changes to the game and its mechanics, and player numbers reflect that, now being in steep decline. A growing number of players long to go back to the days of vanilla, version 1 of the game, back in 2004. One fan even floats the idea to Blizzard themselves at BlizzCon 2013. Here's how that goes.
Have you ever thought about adding servers for previous expansions as they were then?
You think you do?
No.
Okay then, we'll just make one ourselves.
You don't.
And the fan-made Nostalrius vanilla server goes online in February 2015, running version 1.12, a month after the original launch. It's not long before the server gets massively popular, with almost 1 million accounts registered. It's also not long before Blizzard catches wind and brings the hammer down. Their lawyers sent them a cease and desist in 2016, and the server is promptly shut down. Realizing they were completely wrong about vanilla Warcraft, Blizzard do a full 180 and announce Warcraft Classic in 2017. Back in 2007, Blizzard started work on a huge MMO called Project Titan. It was described as a combination of Left 4 Dead, Team Fortress, and The Sims. But development led nowhere, and 6 years later, the plug is pulled. A massive failure on Blizzard's part, and a major internal embarrassment.
I wonder what will happen with this.
The team behind it would attempt to rework the remains of the story and assets into another project, and in 2016, Overwatch hits shelves. And it's amazing. It's critically acclaimed across the board, and massively popular, quickly becoming one of the most popular esports titles on the market. That, paired with their genre pioneering card
come
game
on!
Hearthstone.
Oh, come on! Could have picked any scene from esports, and he picks the Valiant, dude. Bro, come on, man, come on.
Titles on the market. That, paired with their genre pioneering card game Hearthstone back in 2014 that now has almost 100 million players, and Blizzard is looking strong. However, there are problems brewing. See, Overwatch was the last big game that had in the pipeline for a while, and they realised they don't have much to show off for BlizzCon 2018. So Blizzard rushes to find something to show off. Got it.
Oh no. What is that?
Fast forward to November 2018, and their presentation is ready to go. They sprinkle a few niche announcements here and there, like a remastered Warcraft 3, but they have one big announcement centerpiece. After 6 long years, a brand new Diablo. For mobile.
Bruh. Like, look, Diablo 2, come play the mobile game that has nothing to do...
I'm amazed, honestly, it's this bad. This is fucking insane. I don't even know like what to even say about this.
Just was wondering, is this an out-of-season April Fool's joke?
We don't have any plans at the moment to do PC. Do you guys not have phones?
Yeah, you guys all have phones, right?
The game eventually launches, and it's bad. Firstly, it's not even developed by Blizzard, but their Chinese partner NetEase. And turns out, it's monetized to the tits. It costs over $500,000 to max out a single character, and becomes the worst rated game ever on Metacritic.
If you're broke, you just say so.
By 2018, fans are noticing something. Activision Blizzard had been creeping, and Blizzard was changing. See, back in 2013, Activision had bought back the remaining Vivendi share.
Yeah. You know what, Nick? I'm not gonna make it. You all good? Okay. Non, merci. J'ai pris mal au cœur, c'est ça. Attendez, I'm sick. No, I'm good. I'll survive. No, thank you. Take it.
Shares for about $7 billion.
Wait. No. Oh, they don't have them here. Yeah, ils ont pas. C'est juste Disney. Okay, don't Banny.
Actiblizzard had bought back the remaining Vivendi shares for about $7 billion, meaning they, and by extension, Bobby Kotick, now had complete control of both Activision and Blizzard. Fast forward to 2018, and this creeping had only got worse. Because of the slowdown in game releases, Blizzard's revenues are taking an absolute nosedive. So Actiblizzard steps in. It pushes the company to cut costs, and gets them to produce games at a faster pace. With Kotick apparently installing his own exec.
I mean, in all defense, though, chat, I think that was the whole industry, no?
Executives within Blizzard to ensure that happens. Apparently, tired of Actiblizzard's meddling, Blizzard co-founder Mike Morhaime steps down as president and CEO.
Oh, not yet.
And leaves the company after 27 years of work. He's succeeded by Warcraft's executive producer, J. Allen Brack. This guy.
And by the way, you don't want to do that either. You think you do, but you don't.
And as soon as this happens...
I'm gonna say it, chat. I'm gonna say it. You know what, chat? People said he was wrong, and they're like, haha, look, Classic is up. You were wrong. I think he was right. I think he was right. Chat, when you want something back, you want to live a time, chat, there's a lot of components. There's everything that comes with it. Okay? Times change, people change, everything you do change, the world changes. You cannot just change a component like a game and get that back and have the same experience with that product. It's not how that works, dude. The numbers reflect it too.
To do that either. You think you do, but you don't.
And as soon as this happens, we accelerate. The company immediately prioritizes cutting costs, and the Heroes of the Storm's development team is outright annihilated. Its esports league is also scrapped right before its 2019 season. As a result, entire teams, commentators, and support staff are suddenly left jobless. And despite 2018 being a record year for Actiblizzard profits, they lay off 800 employees, almost 10% of the company. They begin rehiring the exact same jobs a couple of years later. So going into 2019, people are not happy. But turns out, over on the other side of the world, and things are happening in Hong Kong, they're not good. Their government has proposed a bill that would give China more authority over them, and that's not too popular. At the same time, Hong Kong native Blitz Chung is participating in Hearthstone's esports league. He wins, and uses the post-game interview to show his support for the protests. But as soon as he says it, something happens. See, Blizzard has a huge player base in China, and to keep that player base available to them, they have to bend over backwards for the Chinese government. So when this happens, they go scorched earth. They take the livestream.
Wait, did the casters hide?
Chinese government. So when this happens, they go scorched earth. They take the livestream down seconds after he says it, slap him with a year-long ban, and even confiscate his prize money. Even the guys casting the stream are fired. It's not long before the internet catches wind, and people are furious. At one point, even Congress members have a go. After a few days of pressure, J. Allen Brack eventually comes out. He reduces the ban to half a year, and grants Blitzchung his prize money back. He also says that Blizzard's relationships with China had no influence on their decision. Blizzard is starting to look seriously not cool, so they decide to go into BlizzCon 2019 with the big guns, announcing Diablo 4 and Overwatch 2. Also, that Warcraft remaster they'd announced at the infamous 2018 BlizzCon is coming out next year. This'll be good. Back in 2015...
I mean, dude, at this point, chat, guys, the Overwatch players would dwindled so badly, chat, that there's so little players they decided to switch from 6-player teams to 5. You know, dude, it's a disaster. It's a disaster.
Remaster old games, the first of which would be Warcraft 3. And in January 2020, the highly anticipated remaster launches. And, oh boy, the game is beyond terrible. Here's why. Before launch, Warcraft 3's advertising touted multiple new features. Over 4 hours of cinematic new cutscenes, more story, and new voice acting. And a complete campaign overhaul, changing the story to be more in line with the current Warcraft lore. But when players log on, turns out absolutely none of this is in the game.
You know,
This is
UI is
after
a piece
being
of shit.
advertised on the website for over a year.
You liar!
There's also a ton of features from the original Warcraft 3 just outright missing. Here are a few of them. No ranked play.
No.
No profiles.
No.
No account stats.
No.
No custom campaign.
No.
No clans.
No.
No cross-region play for custom games.
No.
And no offline play.
No.
It's possible after a few patches, but it's a little complicated. Also, after some digging, people realise the main menu background is actually a Chrome-based web app, and is taking up more of your CPU power than the actual game. Online matchmaking sucks and kicks you out all the time. This is without a way to reconnect, by the way. Graphics are worse than advertised.
Treason! Have you lost your mind, Arthas?
The new art direction is bad. 5 of the game's maps are exactly the same as the original, and poor optimization, tons of crashes, and countless bugs. On top of all of that, Reforged is a mandatory update for everyone with the original game. Own the original with no intention of upgrading? Well, here's an additional 30 gigabytes of install size anyway. All of this amounts to one of the worst launches of a game in history. Within a few days of release, it ends up at 0.5 out of 10 on Metacritic. At the time, the lowest Metacritic score in history, before being dethroned by Diablo Immortal. So naturally, hordes of people pile in to request refunds. But wait, you've booted up the game even just once? Sorry, you're not allowed. There's so much outcry about the game, however, that Blizzard eventually caves and starts actually granting refunds. The game is so bad that the entire classic games division at Blizzard is completely canned.
You're fired. Get out of here.
It also causes an upcoming Diablo 2 remake to be pushed back more than a year. So it's 2021, and Blizzard's reputation is currently abhorrent. But luckily, Overwatch 2 is just around the corner. Hold on a sec. Oh god. Turns out that over the last 2 years, the California Civil Rights Department had been investigating Activision Blizzard due to multiple reports of sexual harassment from staff. And by July 2021, they had enough evidence to file suit. The lawsuit states that sexual harassment, unwanted advances, and groping are common within Blizzard, both before and after the merge. This includes the mention of an executive suite at 2013's BlizzCon. It's not a nice place. In fact, some employees literally dub it the Cosby Suite. Then there's the alleged underpaying of women, and complaints to both HR and the president repeatedly being ignored. But there was something else. The employees' breast milk. It keeps being stolen. In the lawsuit, more than one employee alleges breast milk theft. It was very clearly breast milk, in baggies with a baby's face on it, a former producer claims. One day, I went to retrieve my pumped supply at the end of the day, and it was gone. The fallout is monumental, and makes headlines industry-wide. Few people are spared. Current Diablo 4 lead, gone. His character's name in Overwatch, also gone. Level designer on World of Warcraft, gone. Head of HR, definitely gone. Warcraft League, gone. J. Allen, gone. Their chief legal, gone. The Wall Street Journal also alleges that Kotick knew about the whole thing, ignored it, and in some cases, even jumped in himself. He denies most of the allegations.
I did not.
But eventually apologizes for a one-time instance where he left a voicemail threatening to have his assistant killed. That's all fine then. Water under the bridge. Sponsors like T-Mobile, Coca-Cola, Kellogg, IBM and Pringles also all jump ship from the Overwatch Esports League. And Activision Blizzard is hit with a class action lawsuit on behalf of its shareholders.
What? Wait.
IBM and Pringles also all jump ship from the Overwatch Esports League. And chat,
you know what I got, chat? Chat. Look at it, chat. Look at it. Chat, what is this? T-Mobile MVP trophy. before they left. Holy relic.
Activision Blizzard is hit with a class action lawsuit on behalf of its
I'm not in this thing.
What?
Overall, the situation's not looking great. Activision Blizzard denies most of the claims, and in June 2022, they investigate themselves and find no wrongdoing. The immediate reaction to Overwatch 2's announcement was one of confusion. Overwatch 1 was a monetized game with a thriving player base and regular updates. The kind of game that doesn't need a sequel. So this was a strange move. Overwatch 2's development would also mean the end of support for Overwatch 1 in 2020, with us seeing no new Overwatch content for multiple years, essentially killing the game. What? But with Overwatch 2, Blizzard reassures us it was all worth it. Just look at all this new stuff. 5v5 instead of 6v6, shiny new graphics, balancing changes, map reworks.
Chat, we would get like a one map every like 8 months, something like that, right? Or something like that, right? Then they stop updating it, and for like 2 years, some shit like that, there's nothing new, and they're like, oh, here's a new game, here's like 3 maps. It's like, brother, if you just kept up the pace of how you're releasing the maps, we would have the same amount of maps. Like, not because you stopped doing something, you say, oh, we did do it all at once, it's like an explosion. You didn't do anything.
6 new maps, 3
you
new
just
heroes,
repasted.
more than 30 new skins, a new game mode, a battle pass and cosmetics shop, and most importantly, a PvE campaign. People had been longing for a story in the Overwatch universe, and now it was finally happening. And it was ambitious. Blizzard shows off a full campaign, along with hero missions, talents, and massive skill trees unique to each hero. Hundreds of missions at launch, they announce. A truly replayable campaign.
Okay.
And don't worry.
Guys, I played at BlizzCon, chat. Guys, I streamed that shit, chat, okay? Guys, I am not kidding, okay? The mission was like, it was like 20 minutes long or something like that. Chat, I was bored at like 9 minutes in. That's how bad it was.
With Overwatch 2, Blizzard tells us they were redefining what a sequel really means. Overwatch 1 players get all the new maps, updates, and heroes that release in Overwatch 2, and both player bases can crossplay together. The purchase of Overwatch 2 essentially only granting the PvE mode. Okay, sold. Players are on board. 10th of March 2022, and Blizzard has an announcement. Look, we know we said hundreds of missions at launch, but, well, it's taking a while, so we're just going to release the game now without it, and add it later. Then in June, they come out again. The game's now free to play, and launching in October. But anyway, on the 4th of October 2022, it goes live. There are some issues. Events are bad, tons of balancing issues, the looking for group feature is now just completely gone, but mainly, there's the new cosmetics system. In Overwatch 1, earning cosmetics was simple. Just play the game, level up, and earn loot boxes that give you skins. You could pay for them, but that was completely optional. In Overwatch 2, things are different. Blizzard has now slapped on a seasonal battle pass system, where the bulk of cosmetics would now be unlocked.
My loot boxes.
There's also a rotating store, and the prices there aren't great. You can unlock skins for free through the challenge system, but there's a problem. It takes about 8 months to get one. A simple character recolor takes almost 4 weeks. All of this means that it will take you around 327 years to get all the stuff you could get relatively quickly for free in Overwatch 1.
The Battlefront method.
Also, there's now a new hero every other season, and they'd be locked behind the later levels of the season pass. Your options are, spend every minute of your life grinding for them, or pay up.
Give me money.
In Overwatch 1, they were unlocked straight away. Fans don't take kindly to these changes. But then in May 2023, Blizzard comes out again. So, that PvP hero campaign that we've been advertising, and was pretty much the sole reason we made the sequel in the first place, pretty much completely scrapped. No more talent trees or hero missions. Instead, we're just gonna pepper some PvE missions around every few seasons. This was essentially the entire selling point for the sequel. Some of the remaining story content is still planned, with its first release on August 10th, but when it finally releases, it's only 3 missions. Blizzard is saying the game won't be getting any more story missions until at least 2024. They also add Overwatch 2 to Steam, and it instantly becomes the worst reviewed game of all time now. The year is now 2023, and Blizzard's reputation has never been worse. So when Diablo 4's release approaches, people are cautious. But on the 5th of June, the game launches. And it's surprisingly good. There are some issues here and there, but reviews are mostly positive, and over 10 million people log in and play, making Diablo 4 Blizzard's fastest selling game of all time. For the first time in years, things are actually looking up. And this game was live service, meaning it would receive 3 seasons of content for the foreseeable future. The first of which was launching in July. A month later, and in July, Season 1 of...
Because I hadn't heard or seen the word D4 since the game released. And guys, I've been looking. It's like I've been living in a cave. I haven't seen this logo in like legit months.
The game drops.
This video is the first time.
It is disastrous. And Reddit goes into a complete meltdown. Turns out, everything gets a big nerf, including the Metacritic score. The Sorcerer class, which was already underpowered, is hit especially hard. Then there's the enemies being overpowered, much less XP, a bunch of reskinned dungeons and enemies, barely any new content, and 0 quality of life changes.
Everything here is wrong.
One streamer on Twitch tries to explain why the season isn't that bad. Here's how that goes.
Explosion is at... I actually just lost my hardcore character while trying to explain this to you. I changed my mind. I hate this season.
And it seems Blizzard also...
How did he die?
Tries to explain why the season isn't that bad. Here's how that goes.
Explosion is at... I actually just lost my hardcore character while trying to explain this to you. I changed my mind. I hate this season.
And it seems Blizzard also has a bit of a fixation on the
Battle Pass, Battle Pass, Battle Pass,
Battle Pass,
Battle Pass, Battle Pass.
Speaking of which, it gives paid players 666 platinum. The cheapest item in the store is 800. Also, back when Blizzard was designing the menus for the game, they decided to place the Activate Premium Battle Pass button right next to the button you're constantly pressing to see your season progression.
Ooh, that's kind of small.
There's also no confirmation button, so if you want to check your progression and accidentally misclick, congratulations, you've just purchased it. There are multiple other confirmation buttons for other menu options in the game. So Blizzard's last few years haven't been great.
Somehow, Blizzard is now worse than Bethesda!
It had slowly become clear to people,
Hey,
with overreach from
whoa.
Activision,
Maybe actually.
more fiscal concern, and most of the original talent having left the company, among other things. Maybe Blizzard wasn't the company it once was, and after a back-to-office mandate in 2023, even more talent is leaving. So much talent that Blizzard is now actually creating crisis maps for what content they can and can't get done. But with the acquisition from Microsoft, who's currently focusing on making good exclusives to slap on their Game Pass, some fans are hopeful for change. But for now, the outlook on Blizzard Entertainment remains bleak.
Dun, dun, dun.
And don't forget about the epic, accurate, action-packed War Thunder free-to-play PvP vehicle game. Sign up through the link.
Let's give it. I enjoyed the video. Big Boss. Yeah, I like his video. Video by Big Boss called Blizzard is worse than you thought. Here's some credit. Good video. Thumbs up. Let me give him a likey.
I'm so peeved. Your friends all up in your head.
That's in his videos.
When we're in bed. Your mind's elsewhere. And you say you care? I'm laughing at you all. You think you got me? No, my back ain't
Monsieur,
against the wall.
does this mean Overwatch is back?
No. No.
That's tough, chat. Guys, that's tough, chat. What's going on out there, chat? Guys, what is going on in the world currently? What are people doing? Alright, Asmongold doing drama. Terry doing the reacting. Summon on Tarkov. Espen on cop. And Hassan on politics. It seems like pretty typical day. Pretty typical day.
For EG the past few rounds. We'll see if they wait that same amount to get their own signatures back up.
Oh man, this game is something to watch, isn't it?
Already from Loud here.
It's eco here, half by.
Mobile on the map. Even if it's not to push, they're staying moving from site to site.
Scan the both of them. xQc is getting antsy here.
Cannot activate the dash yet, but he was still looking for that fight. 145 there.
Was that not a headshot?
I can't believe he got that kill.
Instantly traded out by Nature. As the Alentron gets information on
I thought he was gonna die for sure, chat.
That's Superman. There's that second one. So for AG, it's the same game plan. This is now being.
This chat is bugging.
Yeah, but they pivot still on 2-2 in terms of their positioning.
Do they invest KJ ults for the eco?
It's a big kill by Loud.
Yeah, he's down 7-12 every round.
It's gonna break some.
Was it maybe at the beginning? What was the background again? Okay, it was like the checkerboard.
Phase, which one doesn't let you block or deflect again?
Okay.
Takes down the Tai Chi Master Waylay in just 10 seconds.
Here it is.
I think this water talk shit is funny, and I'm gonna make fun of it because it's not water. Americans are fucking baby brained.
What?
Not in arena, don't care.
Oh, your stats are
Who
good,
the
regular Tarkov? What's your arena ARP?
Yeah, what the fuck are your arena stats? Oh, you
Chat,
fucking
is
escape
Tarkov arena even good?
50% of the time? That's crazy, bro. I push the fucking points 100% of the time.
I missed mid-event. Don't worry, man. I got you, bro. I'll look at the clips.
I'm a rock. You know what? I'm using the M4, bro. Real shit.
Oh my, this chat's so dumb. Stop it, chat.
Everyone, I love you guys so much, and one last thing I want to say, guys. If anyone is struggling with mental health, addiction, substance abuse, I promise you that there is help, and you have to want it. You have to search for it. I'm a prime example of what can happen. When you're at the bottom of the bottom, and then you come in here, and you do the damn thing. Everyone.
When is a fan mail? I don't know. What the fuck is a fan mail? I don't have that shit. What the fuck? The fan mail? I don't think I have fan mail, bro. What?
And you can just see Deontay really
I'll peel back. You want me to open it again? Show you do that.
Almost at will. Stumbles him there.
Oh!
It's over! And you can just see Deontay really worried about that takedown, which is letting Jackson throw his strikes. Almost at will. Stumbles him there.
Hi Felix.
Bro,
I
is
got
that
your merch the other day,
a knee
and it's
on the
highest
chin?
quality T-shirt I've ever felt. It looks and feels amazing. Thank you for actually making good clothing and not scamming your audience. Love your content as always. Keep it up, bro. xQc.
Really enjoying
the content lately, Mr. Cat. xQcl.
Damn, dude, they fought pretty hard in that thing.
Yeah, Hayden's composure under pressure has been something to really appreciate.
Very impressive.
Yes.
Oh, big body shot! Oh my goodness!
Is he done?
Oh, and it's over!
Is he dead?
Big body shot! Oh my goodness!
Is he done?
Oh, and it's over!
Oh!
I think he might have broke something or cracked something.
Oh, I heard a crack. Ah!
Was it the body or the rib? It looked like a big body shot as he entered in.
Good.
Dropped him right to the rib.
Can we get that replay? Something definitely correct.
54 months. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, he is writhing in agony right now. He is.
Yep,
oh
a
yeah,
big
man.
knee.
That was right there. And
that
then
was
the follow
right
up,
to the
yep.
liver. It was his
Oh.
right side.
Oh, man.
That was a liver shot. Guys, goodness gracious, the precision from Hayden Byers. And you know what? From the wrestling pedigree to say I'm going to come out and I'm show my strikes to get that kind
Play Elden.
Jesus, what happened to this guy?
I mean PLY and not
that
Speakon.
is tough,
Much
brother.
love,
What
Joseph.
the heck?
54 months, wow.
Guys.
arm. He let
Chat, who are these fighters? Are they like normal fighters that they just picked up, or did they actually know them and whatnot?
arm. He let go of that. That was what was controlling him there.
Oh, the main guys. Okay, yeah.
Great job of comboing kicks to punches.
Playing custom games like Dota.
They're really stringing it.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, man.
Big shot from Kiki. And he is out. Kiki KO. First round.
Good lord.
Oh my goodness. Arm. He let go of that.
What
That was what
the
was controlling him
heck?
there. Great job of comboing kicks to punches.
They're really stringing it.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, man.
Big shot from Kiki.
Jesus.
Kiki KO. First round.
Good lord.
Not funny, buddy. I'm trying to get brain damage for nothing.
Arm. He let go.
But I got like 3 brain cells left, bro. I'm not trying to fucking fry them to fucking have like 10 minutes of content. The fuck?
Situation.
Pretty sure that is his father up there saying that.
Dominate the situation.
What is that?
Dominate the situation.
Pretty sure that is his father up there saying that.
Dominate.
Jesus. Alright, and there's a bunch of clips. Hold on, there's a bunch of
Worried
fighting.
about that takedown, which is letting Jackson throw his strikes. Almost at will. Stumbles him there.
I just watched this. I just watched that.
And I've got a question, Ms. Giff. I mean, training here, knowing the guys intimately, I mean, just being a whole part of not only the production, but just, you know, these guys' lives.
Yep.
What's it like commentating and just sitting here and watching it? I mean, because I can see when you're
Well, I
watching
think
some
I'm
of the
sitting
guys,
here
you're like,
watching. I'm not doing much of the commentating part.
You're fine, brother.
Out of the evening, it is in the for
It
the
is an incredible thing to
160-pound
watch, honestly. I love
catchweight
watching it.
division. Fighting out of the blue corner, entering the arena, Deontay Howard. Division. Fighting out of the blue corner, entering the arena, Deontay Howard.
Jesus.
Got to be just so rewarding again. I want to give a huge shout out to you, Miz. Also, a huge shout out to the band.
Jeez, that's tough. That was cool.
too soon.
I'm looking at the clips, bro. You guys, I seen the NMK clip.
Ooh, the acrobatics, nice.
Cartwheel.
Big man cartwheel pass.
Chat, guys, how do you guys feel about, guys, I did this, guys, I had to look at first. I thought this looked like you, poo-poo.
Yes. Too soon. Too soon. Ooh.
Nope.
Kinski has an underhook, his left arm.
Oh, we just watched that. Guys, which one do you guys want me to watch? Because I seen that and I seen this. I seen both of these clips.
I realized recently. Ever since I got this haircut.
What?
Okay.
You're a dickhead now?
I am so much better than everybody else. It's just.
Stop.
It's crazy. I've been this way. It's just...
Okay, Greek.
Yo, chat, what's up? Yeah, sorry it took me a little bit. I was trying to get my dogs and like, bro, it's wild. Living by yourself. Oh, sure, I should be talking about how I live by myself in my house. What's up, brother? I am so sorry. I don't know what just happened. I screamed. I'm so sorry.
What?
Yo, chat, what's up? Yeah, sorry it took me a little bit. I was trying to
What?
get dogs and like, bro, it's wild. Living by yourself. Oh,
What do you guys want? Just move the cam to where?
What's up, brother?
Oh my god, man.
I'm so sorry. I don't know.
Bro, how old are you? Bro, how old are you? How old are you? Huh? What the fuck is wrong with you? Dumbass. Wait, doesn't Asmund live right there? Why did he go?
They're really
Bro, he just...
there we go. Oh, man.
Big shot from Kiki. And he is
Oh my god! One punch man! Holy shit!
Good.
Yeah, he lives right there.
Oh my goodness.
God damn!
Oh, now.
Does he
Are we
not?
getting this?
Bro, he
Are we
just
getting
got his
this?
ass.
Oh.
Are we getting this?
Bro, he got emoted
Oh,
on,
cameraman,
yeah.
he's dancing on him.
Oh
Jesus.
my goodness.
He's dancing. He's dancing on him. Where you at? Get the camera.
I would not leave my house for you either. Guys, I wouldn't do either. I'm not saying I avoided it. That's not what I said. I said he didn't go.
So here's my question while we got a little lull in the action as we get ourselves prepared for our next bout. So when are we going to see some Twitch fights? We're going to get Osmongold out here and put him against a broomstick?
Oh, you know who Asmund is?
Absolutely.
Oh, really?
Are you kidding me?
I didn't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We can put him against the broomstick.
I would
Osmongold.
So here's
Guys, I don't think I'd fight Asmund. I think we're both as tall and as lanky. I think me and Asmund would be part of the fairest fight out there. But at the same time, because I feel like either me or him could suffer too much damage. Guys, we're just too skinny and scrawny, chat. One of us would just crack. I'll say it's more me than him. It could be either. It's we would crack. You know? It's kind of scary. Or both. Or both. Alright, chat, watch this. Ready? Really doing it. Really doing it. Oh! Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
Just a young gun with the
Imagine Dragons.
quick fuse. I was
Da-da-da-da. Thunderstruck.
your city round the clock. Everybody needs you.
How do you guys know this anyway? Guys, how do you guys know this anyway? I don't know this. I don't listen to Frank Ocean. I don't enjoy his music.
You can't make everybody equal. Although you got buku family, you don't even got nobody being honest with.
I feel like his songs are more like a ballad, right? And sad or happy songs, I don't like when they're like that. It's not my vibe. It's not my vibe. Bad. A hag. A paw. It's a was. It's a way. Guys, am I just bad? Guys, is the strategy in this chat to instead, when you know you have a letter, just write all different letters, even without the A, to just get more letters out there? Yeah, I would assume that, but then you can't get lucky on 2. You know? All this is easy. All this is so easy. It's intimate. A meter, a Kelvin, a foot, and a mole.
He's here. April, January, Eli, everybody's here, man. Come to Buns, quick.
I am kind of a night owl.
Sir, if you need assistance, right over there.
There's a guy in the store buying everyone free food, man.
Free food?
Free food.
Get the order?
Is it slacks? Or is it...
Chat, I don't want to say anything. Chat, I don't talk too much, chat. Okay? But I'm working on something that'll like do really good for all the things that are not good in RP currently. I'm telling you, chat, it's insane. Guys, it's the first time I try my hand at like being more of a lead on things. I'm taking a little bit of a leap of faith on it. Okay, and I'm taking charge of a massive chunk, and it's coming kind of soon. If it sucks, well, I fucking suck. I don't know what to tell you, guys. If it sucks, I fucking suck. I think it's fantastic. I think some of the ideas that I put in are so insane. It's crazy. I'll know the mechanics, but it doesn't matter. It's not like that. I will purposefully be like second or late on it, just because I'll know it.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
So what is this guy?
Two of them are low.
I can't say what it is. I don't want to spoil it.
One enemy remaining. Four dead.
Chad, this guy's pretty good.
Two of them are low.
Guys, this guy's plat.
At least three. Oh shit. 1B.
The on site, on site.
Flashing backside.
One is here. Minus 40.
I got my ult here.
Minus 40 on site.
Well, that was pretty decent.
Main.
This guy's down on
Could be on B. Could be careful B. Or
got bomb down on site.
Didn't he open door?
2 tiers above. Oh, this game is dead. Wait, this guy's kind of decent. Hold on. Good peeks and good counter strafes. Chat. That was really good counter strafe and whatnot. No? Yeah, this guy is immortal for sure. I mean, that was just too easy. You know what, chat, guys, I'm actually gonna give RP a chance today. Why not? Chat, I was gonna put RP to the chat. I was gonna do like solo shit, but you know what? I'll give it a chance today. Why not? Wait! Just champ, I think. I don't think he's GC though. I don't think he's good enough to be GC. Okay, hold on now. Okay, wait, hold on, chat. This actually might be SSL. Actually, SSL. I'll do G. I did this SSL. I got it. That's champ, at least champ. Imagine thinking Diamond can do this. You're bugging, dude. You're bugging. You're bugging on a stack. That's just champ. Man, I'm just too good at this, dude. Huh? Okay, that's SSL. Chat, that's SSL. Come on, bruv. Chat, it's just, I don't think it's GC. Oh, the enemies are doing some bullshit. The enemies suck. If I didn't listen to chat, I fucking had it. I can't believe this. I can't. This is why. This is why we're not happy anymore. I'm so tired of this. Why is this loading or something, or why am I lagging? What the fuck? Oh my god! This, oh no. This guy's gonna be rich. Oh nah. This guy's complete dog shit. He's not gonna heal?
Fuck rank.
Oh, that's dead.
Why is this lagging? It's not my PC!
Oh my. You're better. Fuck rank.
Oh, that's dead.
Oh, he's not going for headshots at all. Like ever. Look at the body shot bandit.
Oh my. You're better.
I'll do plat, but he's not going for headshots.
He's literally in the corner if you have your ult.
Stop with the lag shit, dude.
He's literally in the corner if you have your ult. He's behind.
This is British. Runs.
Yep.
Get gas.
Yep. Lifeline not.
Down. One down.
Yeah, huge. It's just Bloodhound, yeah. I'm pushing that.
I'm pushing that, brother.
He's on the left.
One is.
That's good.
He might get pushed from behind, though.
Behind us now, yeah.
Oh, pushing in.
Yeah. Pull back if you can. Pull back if you can.
Oh my god, she's right close. 3. Bro, she was a lot closer now.
What the fuck is this?
Hello, Mr. Vod.
What the fuck is this?
Not one. There's one left.
Wiped, brother.
Bro, I did not see the Octane, man.
You plonker.
Let me clip that. I should.
I'm gonna have Sweezy. Alright, one more. The league is hard to tell. What is lagging? Let me load in. This is just getting stupid now. That was pretty nice, I guess. I think he got lucky with that. Just too plat. too easy. Lag. Yo, where's this lag? I'm done this. It's too laggy. Guys, let me just spawn in. Spawn in RP. Let me just spawn in. What is he doing? What is he doing? Wait, the music is in real life. It's not even in the audio. The music comes from the speakers. Oh, it's DMCA? I'm not sure why this guy thinks this is like a clip. I mean, he's decent, but I don't know why you would upload this clip as like a display of anything. It's like whatever. Whatever, bro. This game sucks anyway. I don't give a fuck. No skin. These guys able. GG.
Looks like that long.
Why is he repeating that? Why is he repeating it? Gold. Just gold. Okay, whatever. Left-handed. He's got 180 FPS, 64 tick. So he's playing what, ESC or some shit? Is that not, oh, is it 128, right? Matchmaking is 54, sorry. I don't know my my CS brother. I don't need it. Oh! Supreme!
Outside. 3 at least.
That was a Jesse type flicker.
One coming out of A main, one quad, one site.
Damn, good comms.
Two coming out of A main.
Damn, this guy's got the comms on lock. Who's doing all that?
Take one forklift.
Oh, this guy's good. Yo, this guy's really okay. Just fucking global that shit. Fuck it, dude.
Bro, what the fuck?
Really? This is really good though. Guys, this guy plays really good.
It's go time.
What the fuck is?
She with that.
No. You know what? Decent, I guess. The woo.
I said I feel invincible. It's 100 niggas in the spot. I won't keep going.
No, bro.
It's 85 just to walk on. I don't talk to these niggas. Cause a lot of these niggas be corny. I'm feeling horny. And I shoot like Robert Horry. I'm off this percolated shit.
I think it's broken, right?
I got a percolated bitch. I give it a percolated dick. I show her this percolated tricks. They know who in the city. Possible, nigga, you can ask Diddy. Possible, what's up a city of titty. Possible, going 50 for 50. I pop a perk or retorted this.
I'm not afraid against. I don't give a fuck.
I'm giving nothing but energy. I give a Berkey and Hennessy. I get 2 shots to the enemy.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not afraid of it.
What the fuck a nigga telling me?
I'm gonna give it away, dude. I'm doing a giveaway. I don't give a fuck.
What you getting, a Glendale?
On God.
Bro, you sound like this. What the fuck, boy? You sound like, bro, what you sound like that for? Hey, what you doing, bro? You wanna go grind some setting, but gang? Hey, gang, you wanna go grind some? Hold on.
Hey, you wanna run some sandy, bro?
Hey, you wanna go some setting, bro? Hey, bro.
Yo, let's go. Yo, hold on. Yo, hey, yo.
You said what?
Yo, log in.
Yo.
And join my group. Let's do some sandy.
Alright, let's fucking go, bro. Woo! Let's fucking go, bro. Lock in.
Oh, hold on. Give me a second. Chat, wanna hear what I sound like right now in the game? Hello, Chat. Chat, wanna run some sandy, bro, or what? Sandy, Chat, or what?
4 hours of sleep. I love Sandy.
Better now? Hey, you think Jamal? I gotta do some business.
Alright. I can't tell you back, bro. Something like this. Help!
The Bluetooth device.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device has connected successfully.
That is classic. I'm off the corner? Really? I got my pieces and whatever, but it's in LA, so I don't have them right now. But they're ready to play. Hold on. Yo.
Hi.
Yo, you know the squad is at?
I can see him. Osvaldo?
No, you know where the squad is at? The squad, bro.
The squad. Oh, they're doing like a pawn run, like the jewelry run. But, like, big
God,
run.
I'm gonna.
On God, like they are. Like I'm not even joking.
I'm calling right now.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. See ya.
No problem.
What's up, dude?
Yo, so what y'all doing right now, bro?
We just did a little jewelry round. We cashing in, and we're gonna hit up the block. You trying to get into some shit?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, we'll be there in like 5:10.
Alright, you got it, man. You take it. See you later. bruh. Oh, so it is better now. Then it's not scuffed anymore. What the fuck? Guys, senior buns, because I don't think it's reworked yet. Wait, I thought people working on it like today. Guys, I got the dev meta that I'm definitely using in the game. Guys, I got dev meta that I'm using in the game. I'm trying to cheat right now. I think I can't cheat because it's not in the game yet. Like, I would really like to cheat, but I can't cheat. You understand?
When you pedal, try holding your kneecaps. Fuck, man.
This is some cool stuff in there, though.
Oh, I don't think so.
Hello. Bang! I work here.
Jesus.
You can come in.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello.
What's up, buddy?
Good to see you, Joe.
Nice to see you too, man.
What's up, dog?
Well.
Hey, what's up?
That ass. What's up,
Welcome
bro?
to Senior Buns. We have senior citizens and buns. How can I help you?
Hold on, let me change.
One combo, please.
I hate tomatoes as well.
Sup, yo?
What's up, dog? How you been? Dead ass.
Poor.
Poor.
Why you poor, yo?
Work senior buns. Won't be poor. We got pay raise. Dead ass.
How much?
45 a slip
45.
now. Deliveries are like 250 plus. Dead ass.
I got $458 from Polito.
Real
Delivery.
Yeah, I got 454 or something.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I talked with the mayor.
Nah, back in the days, I heard of Alright, Speedy, he got like 6,000, I think, for Polito delivery.
What the fuck? Yeah, that must be right off the bat.
Yeah, but it was so much money that on the way back he dropped the money. He fell out of his pocket.
True, I would get that. I feel that. Good guy, Speedy, alright?
Yeah, I haven't seen him around for a while.
Me either. I just promoted myself, dead ass.
Speedy guy. I mean, dude, I saw a little clip the other day on Discord. I think bro hit a max win.
They call someone just tweet Sandy or something. So I got to do it, dog, dead ass.
The what now?
I
No,
fucking hate how
they're
they
talking-
just make 100 cheese.
Why?
Dude, I had never seen anything like it before in my
Why
life.
not a bunch of cheese?
It was a bonus.
Welcome to Senior Buns. We have senior citizens and buns. How can I help you?
Spin one. Instamax. Never seen anything like it before in my life.
I haven't seen you forever, dog. You been hiding or some shit?
Oh, nah. Just doing some shit with some of the boys, bro.
Yeah.
It was on
48 in the window, yard.
Yeah, it was 20K, I think.
It's gonna be order number 49, and you're ready to pay.
Can't you wait? I'm gonna get clapped by the overlords. Do we get paid like more consistently now or not?
Repeat that, dog.
Do we get paid more like consistently these days or not? Because back in the days, like this shit was fucking scuffed as shit. You'd like pay like 2 tickets and like none, then one, then none.
I've never figured it out. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I've never figured out either.
I tried to figure it out, and it just feels like he pays us when he wants. I'm not sure.
At least people are working here now. People are actually buying shit, yeah, man. Because
Yeah.
for a while, people stopped fucking buying burgers. They started buying chips at the fucking store, bro.
True. Yeah, I talked to Mayor. He said the convenience store prices are too convenient, so I'm hoping those go up. That ass.
Wait, who complained?
Get more people here.
Yeah, like I've been working here for a couple minutes now. Oh yeah, my sister is gonna give me 45.
Just do every delivery, bro. You'd be shitting out money. That ass.
Yeah, but how often do you get delivers though?
I feel like it's every half an hour, maybe.
Well, that's actually not too bad.
Yeah, it's $500 an hour just through deliveries. It's not bad at all.
That's not too bad at all.
Welcome to Senior Buns. We have senior citizens and buns. How can I help you?
49, 49. Give me your time, baby.
Yeah, probably.
Bro, bro.
Hold up.
Where have you been?
Which one?
Which one?
Not you, him. Where have you been, bro? You stopped logging in.
I'm hungry as shit. What are you talking about? This guy fucking mental? Hello?
I don't know what the
Shit.
fuck.
Please, fuck you.
1 minute. Oh, okay, 1 minute.
I don't know why.
Oh no, I looked out.
No good. Let me get
Guys, I only do it with him. Okay, I'm allowed. Okay.
Wait 1 minute.
I think I fucked my order up, bro. Hold on.
Great.
Oh fuck no. Yo.
Oh hell no, dog. They fucking order.
Hey yo. Do you guys see 50-50 on this or not?
I don't see shit, brother.
I don't see no.
Oh, that's mine. That's mine. I got it.
Go ahead, swipe.
I need some fries.
Yeah.
Do we even get fries in this or not? Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
I need to get everything but cheese tomato. Done.
Yeah, Jamestown's are like 250, pretty much. Used to be like 1.
250?
Yeah, like Jamestown type shit.
Let's see what I get.
I had Polito. It was like 450.
Yeah.
450?
I take my fucking car up there. I ain't gonna lie, and bleed those. Fuck that.
What you say?
No, don't pull that shit out, dog.
Trill.
Done. Wait, what? Wait.
The vegetable, the spider.
Wait, I love that song.
I know, I'm bumping it right now.
Wait, really?
And hear your voice of treason.
Then
Where are you?
I'm so sorry.
Don't waste your time on me.
You're already
Motherfucker,
the
I'll look at my
voice
fucking watch, you
inside
dog.
my head.
Yo, you should. Yo, you a good singer, dog.
The voice inside my head. I miss you. I guess I cannot do the mobile glitch. I don't have it. Like this. Oh my god, I can do it. Well, I'm not going to abuse the glitch, but I mean, it works now for me, yeah. Chad, was that going 180? Guys, it's a glitch, yeah, I'm not... I've already reported it, but it's complicated, okay, doesn't it? I shouldn't even be talking about this. But yes, it's being fixed, but they're not fixing that. There's a certain rehaul, the certain mechanics, and certain like engine stuff, and it's just gonna be fixed by default. You understand? Bro, I feel like I'm like bugged now. Chad, do you see my character? Oh, because I'm healing. I know I didn't die. I mean, bro, you remember the other day you said, oh, dude, it wasn't a glitch at the PD when you lost the gun. You're just a bad driver. But I did the same crash at 160.
Hey.
Hey, buddy. $3. Hey, that's not armor. That armor's only for bullets. Maybe we can do a jump later. Wait. This thing might actually blow up. Wait, it actually might. I'm gonna stay in high gears then. What? Dude, why is it wheeling so weird right now? Am I crazy? Here it comes. Oh no, my parking spot, motherfucker. Come on, it's all good. $240.
I might be able to lure him out.
I mean, you're kind of like superstar rap singer.
Really? I made one hit song, and that song got famous 10 months ago.
Lockpick.
Shut up.
Yo, can you give me 2 combos, please? I'll pay for it.
Yep.
I'll get onto the job so I don't get some money for this shit. Just give me like the plane, the full plane.
Shit.
Yeah, I do that. The full
I got
plane.
you 2 fry and 2 burgers. I forgot the drinks. I fucked the order up.
You can, bro. Just do 2 orders.
Oh, you can do it now. There we go.
There you go, bruh. 1 fry. That's it.
2 fry, and then we'll just do your drinks on this one.
You sound down today. You okay, brother?
I've been sick for like 3 weeks.
Well, I mean, just stop then, motherfucker.
I tried to stop. I'm just sick. I feel good though. I'm not down.
All right, man. I'm good.
I'll be back. I'm gonna take a delivery order.
Drive safe. People are crazy. They might kill you.
Well, you might kill yourself, to be honest. Delivery. I mean, you're a much bigger danger killing yourself on these fucking mopeds than you are getting killed. 100%.
I like to park them out in front and they blow up people. He took the trash. Thank.
Finally, he took the trash. That's good.
1 second.
Yo, do you have any food on you? Should I order some?
It's really mostly up to
Yeah, can I get a kick contract?
Hi.
Hey man, I have an idea. How about you actually go live once in a while, right? You log your fucking dumbass in and you do some fucking content, bitch ass, and then maybe it will hook you up.
I'm thinking like 5 million.
Oh hell no! Also, hey Timothy, retcon everything you've heard. Otherwise, yeah, I mean you're not logging in anymore. So.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it in the office.
There's like a little cup holder. Could you do it in there?
It's his fault, guys. It's his fault.
53 and 54.
No idea.
Is that your order, man?
Oh yeah, the drinks and the fries and the burgers, the whole thing.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Can you come out a little bit closer?
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, man, enjoy.
Thanks, bro. What the fuck?
Well, now I'm stuck here. Doing good. I'm going my head in the back.
What's up? Can I get $1? Just $1. No, I got a drink. Is it there? What can I use? It's called a Brio, so it's pretty bad, but it does the job. How's life? Life is fantastic. I can't really be asking for more. Sup, Brett?
Yo, where you at, bruh?
I was at the roof. I'm at the roof running spot. I'll come to the sack. What are you guys doing right now?
Actually, meet me at the apartments. I'm grabbing some lockpicks.
Alright, on God, I'll see you there.
Alright.
Oh, you mean the character? How's you be doing? Oh, pretty bad. Goalless, single, heartbroken, and friendless, really. Not so much Ariel at all, not even close either. That was a pretty good Ariel, actually.
Oh my, hi pal.
Hey brother, what's up, man?
Hey, how you been?
Not too bad myself. How about you, man?
You need a lockpick, guys?
Yeah, living the dream.
Really?
Nothing new and exciting, you know what I mean?
Really? You got a nice car, new haircut and whatnot? New glasses?
Yeah.
You finally spent some of the money
Pretty
you've
much it.
hard earned, yeah?
Yeah, but really, since you, I haven't really been doing Grip 6, man. Not gonna lie, I've probably done it like 4 times since. It's impossible to find any partners now. Like, you go there now, it's like a graveyard, it's dead.
Yeah,
Like
that's
10,
tough.
12 people working, it's just like, people already set in their groove, right?
I guess so. So why do you think that's the case? Yeah, what happened?
Well, I think, like, all felons instead of just, like, bad felons. I think that kind of cooked it. There's a lot of people with reckless driving and stuff couldn't work there.
Well, reckless driving actually does that too.
Yeah, reckless driving makes you not able to work at Group 6.
Well, that's just kind of sad.
Right, so if a couple's over one Group 6 worker, right, let's say they go to the opposing lane of travel or whatever, they drive a little fast, boom, reckless driving, no longer go well.
Yeah, maybe people should just do Sani.
Yeah.
So I could buy
Well, they
their
were
parts.
doing that, and then, like, people, I guess, were getting robbed a lot and doing Sani.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. K, you want to go rob some Sani or what?
Yeah, let's go do it.
Alright, let's get it.
What's up, Carmine?
I'm in.
Alright, man, I'll see you later, bro. You take care, man. Nice mask, though.
I'll call him. Let me call him. Okay, if you stop yapping, I can fucking call him. Damn, bro. Tugs? Don't kill them, I need them.
Yeah, but I was just kidding, by the way. We can do whatever.
Yeah, so basically, bro, couple things. How you feel about being a DOC god? I got a plan with it. There's more to it.
Let me hear it.
So, basically, you can get lockpicks in prison, right? You know about that?
Yeah?
By just doing electro, you get a bunch of lockpicks. Also, there's people are getting like chemicals and shit in there now. Nobody knows what it's for, but maybe that'll lead to some shit.
Okay, yeah.
Carmine Costello, you know that little weasel fuck?
Yeah.
him and his boy Bobby Charles are being appointed as the warden of the prison. I talked to the mayor and I talked to them. They're willing to hire me as a guard too. They said it doesn't matter if you're a felon. So I'm gonna get a job there and I'm gonna start fucking smuggling shit out.
Oh, fuck it. Oh, yeah, that's when you, yeah,
I mean, we can go in there, fuck up prisoners, raid their fucking stashes in there, search them.
yo, yeah, we could
just
have
smuggle it out.
everybody fucking get lockpicks for us, yeah.
Exactly. Then we don't even need no fucking materials. We can go in there when we, bored, fuck some people up, take this shit.
And maybe we get him like a knife or something like that. They got a bunch of lockpicks and shit, like do some trade, some trading.
Oh, now we talking. Yeah, you get us fucking 5 lockpicks, we'll get you 3 knives.
Oh, that'd be mad. So how good are the lockpicks they get in there?
I think they're the exact same as these normal ones.
What?
I think so.
Oh no, that sounds ridiculous.
I wonder who actually had. Hey, any of
Oh,
y'all
I'm
actually
going to
have
jail.
a
I'm going to
prison
jail.
lockpick before? Yeah, if we go to jail, we'll have to see that shit. Other than that, people are hunting now, and apparently you can rob them and get banked.
Well, I stopped doing hunting because it wasn't working properly. Like, it was tough to get the fur out, from the animal.
Yeah, I think it's good now, yeah.
Oh. See, that's
Hey,
more
yo,
like
Peanut,
it.
You on this radio? Yeah, we on 858.5.
I wonder how much it is money.
From everybody.
Yeah, he was doing it, he knows. Yo, Carmine, you wanna do this fucking guard shit?
Guard? What DOC stuff? Or are you talking about something else?
Hold on, Peanut. Yeah. You said you wanted to get our uniforms or some shit?
Yes, I gotta save my friend that your friend killed. He's still back there. I gotta go get him.
Alright, let me know. Peanut, we able to rob hunters? Alright, meet me Mirror Park gas. Gas station, man. Alright.
Yo, by the way, my computer, I couldn't sign in to get my butt. What's up with that?
You mean the miner?
Yeah, it's like not doing proper.
My shit was I mean, someone take your hard drive or some shit?
No, it's working. Hold on.
Yeah, my shit was working. We got we got refunded for that fucking job we did.
Wait, which one?
Man, some dude on the dark web just sent us a bunch of fucking buckcoin. We got like 200 something.
Oh shit! On God. Can we run it back then?
Yeah, we could. It's only 50, right? Hey, you know Julian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently he bought a mansion up here. He wants to show us.
What the fuck? Julian bought a mansion.
No, he did not. Julian?
Yeah, Julian.
Did he marry like an old lady that died, dude?
Damn, and he got a fucking Porsche.
No way.
What's going on?
Yeah, how'd you buy that, man?
What the fuck? You know me, baby. I stay resourceful.
Nah, no shot, bro. You must
I got a
have.
little trick for you that you might like there in a moment, but
Really?
let me show you. Let me tell you,
pussy
okay?
in bio
There's
or
one
something?
property
What's
like this down the street, okay?
This is like some fucking MLM scam or some shit. It's gotta be.
Yeah, well, how you
If you
making
ever
this
end
money,
up moving out of the south side, there's a house like this right across the street, like 1 block over. And I'll show you why this is so good, okay? Because for the amount of money you spend, this place is fucking huge.
Nah. You pulled the Wi-Fi. Hello. What's your name?
Hey.
Nah, that's the Wi-Fi. That's Max.
Hey,
Hold on.
It's empty right now. Yeah, we just bought it.
See how big this shit is?
paid for this?
Shit. What the heck?
Yeah, no, we've been working out there.
Let me think. So normally,
okay, you know, some fucking flooring.
You want me to tell you? So a normal house, right? Would the wall would be over here, and it would stop about over here, right? So basically, you're paying extra for everything that's on my right, over here.
Not really. It's
I
a
mean,
little wider too.
Bro, I owned the house that we had with the other guys. Is exact this model, and it stops right there.
Okay. Well,
How
I
much
looked at
did you
some other
pay for
houses. 420 after tax.
Oh, mama! What
And it's
the
already
fuck?
gone up in 30K since I
Oh,
bought it 2 days ago.
wait, how much?
420 after tax, and it's already gone up 30K.
What the fuck? And how'd you get all that money?
I've been working, bro.
Working on what?
Oh, hey, the grandfather taught me well. You know what I'm saying?
No. No, you cannot be serious. Wait, selling materials or what?
No, just a bit of everything, bro. Robbing motherfuckers, a G6, fucking everything, bro. Whatever it took.
Okay,
On my
yeah.
ass, you
Well,
know,
well done,
something
man.
on the block.
Damn. All right, you and Mirror Park
not
now,
bad,
bro.
right?
You
Oh,
in the
it's a
big
bit wider, actually.
The thing is, though, like, actually, let me show you. Come upstairs.
It's from,
Like
it's,
this one
it
as
would be
well.
from there to here, so a little bit wider. Not a lot, though.
Imagine this, right? And then, you know, they're pretty quick with the lumber, so they prepare these fences quite often, right? Now these weigh nothing. They're like paper mache. You can just bust right through them with a car. You put a car right here, right? The cops think you're on a foot belt, so you hop out, hop the fence or whatever, hop in your car, and then they don't even know there's a car here. And you just come busting out the fence in a whole new four-door.
Yeah, but
I have no
what
idea
if
what the fuck
they
happened
bust
to them.
in the fucking door, the fucking thing behind you?
They
and
won't though, they won't, because you come from the back. See, I'm on the cliffside. Come look.
Well, I better hope you don't get tased, bro.
Up over here.
Now you want? You can put a little bike here too, for the quick bike swap. You can do it all, baby.
Damn, dude.
You can run across the pipes, get a car there waiting for you to pick you up. You can do all types of shit.
Okay.
Damn, dude.
Huh? Yeah,
It is a pretty nice spot, actually.
I've looked at like 7 different houses in this area, and they're all way smaller for the same price, if not more.
I thought these were like $600.
Nah, they were. So there was 380 when I bought them before tax, and they've gone up a lot. I think what was it, Jade? Like 30K now since we bought it.
Yeah, you should make good money on this.
Yeah, so, and everybody's moving in now, bro. I got Hydra on the cul-de-sac. I got fucking Mary buying like 4 fucking houses here. Like everyone's moving up here, so. I got it early.
What, so Hydra gonna sell their house then, yet?
I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but they got a big one on the cul-de-sac, and then Mary's got the 2 big ones over there to the right, and then I think someone else
I'm
is a
trying to buy
smaller
a
one.
trailer up in Sandy Shores.
I might have some.
I live in the sewer.
One.
Yeah, let me know, because they're all sold out.
Let me see if he's awake.
I could do straight cash.
Ooh, hold on. I might have somebody for you. Hey, listen, are you selling your fucking trailer?
Oh, well, shit. Better get on my fucking grind then.
Yeah, let's go make some money. Yo, just text me, all right, Julia?
All right. Okay, listen. Okay, he bought it for like 155, I think, and he wants to sell it for 200.
Well, I mean, it's a piece of dog shit, dude. Trailers are a fucking ass.
Yeah, fuck that.
I used to own one.
It's too much, Kev. Sorry, bro.
I'm looking for one of those cheap ass.
No, that's fine, bro. You'll be safe.
Like the
Yo.
80K type shit?
Yeah, some shit like that.
Yo, can we do like the catch exchange right now or not?
I think we can.
What the fuck went on with my pad, bro?
Let me fill this out.
Good.
Yeah, we got enough to do it.
Oh, you
Alright,
got
let's
Slim
do
Shady
it.
now? What's up, Slim Shady?
The fuck? What the fuck's Slim Shady, bro? What's up, man? I got a head of hair, bro. I'm not fucking bald or whatever.
No, I'm saying because you be spitting bars and shit.
Oh, no, I can't spin this. You know that. Hey, you know I can't spin bars. Come on.
Come on, Eggs. You be spitting bars, bro. Like, come on. Stop
No,
that,
not right now,
You
man. I
be
just don't
spitting,
feel like
bro.
it,
You
man.
be spitting. It's alright. It's alright.
Not in the mood right now for bars, man.
You ready? Hey, you ready to rob some hunters? You ready to rob some hunters or what?
How much
If you
money is
ready to
it?
rob some-
Is it a lot of money?
You get banked, bro. Me and Ramos did it for an hour, bro. We made like 10,000 each, bro. I swear to God.
What do you make though? Straight cash?
So
Actual cash?
no. So look, it's very simple, right? So you steal meat, you steal legs, and you steal fur from them, right? Once you steal that shit, you could either sell it to some people that will process it themselves, or you could process that shit yourself and then sell it to a local in Polito. So it's very fucking simple. And when you sell it, you get straight cash. No dirty, no nothing. Straight cash.
Is it easy to sell to the locals?
Super easy. Sells instantly, bro. We sold like a bunch, like in a second. And we got 10,000 each, straight cash.
The fuck?
I mean, shit. Should we go rob them? You think it's better than doing the cash exchange?
I can't believe the catch exchange though.
Well, the cash exchange is 40,000.
You want to do both?
I mean,
We can do
Yeah, I
can
kind of like the
both.
catch exchange. Catch exchange kind of
let's
goes.
do both. Yeah, let's do cash exchange, and then after we'll do the hunter shit.
Yeah, on God.
Oh, either or. We could do the hunter first, and then cash exchange after. Whatever.
All right,
Hell
let's go to the
yeah,
house.
dude.
Let's get it then.
Yeah, true. Maybe since.
What the heck? The fuck is this?
You got his ass out, bro. Why you got your cheeks out, man? Oh shit.
Okay. We got one.
What
He broke his fucking leg.
What the fuck? He won't be walking like that no more. Oh, Jesus. Poor guy. Actually broke his leg.
Yeah, dude. If we get a job at the prison, that's gonna be clutch.
Yeah, yo.
You trying to get it, right? Okay.
Guys, I can't get my butt out of my fucking computer.
Yeah, let me see if mine's like that.
I once had a problem kind of like that, but with something else.
Yeah, I can't even read the departments. I need to get my chip anyway.
You got something stuck in your butt, Tubbs?
No, I had my wee wee got stuck in the computer, the fan.
Oh, the
Right.
disk drive?
Yeah.
You must have had an old one, bro.
So what are you doing that for? Putting your Wii in the USB port? Or the fan or whatever?
I was trying to do the cyber assassin, dude.
Oh.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. It can be complicated sometimes.
Yeah, shit's get rough out there, man. Little dry spells here and there. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Alright, you can leave me here and then I'll get my car and join you guys. I just gotta mess my computer a little bit because it's a little stupid.
We'll be at the bar.
Yeah, oh god, see you in a minute. Computer's fucked. I don't think it's the elect bill. I'm just gonna get Wi-Fi and shit. 909. It's not gonna work. I have to come back, Newman. I don't know which one's the correct one. I have no idea. One B, 52, 59, A, B, C2, 28, and 63. A, B, and C. One B, 52, 59, A, B, C2, 28, 192.168.0.63. And go over here like this, like that, like this, backspace, in. Okay, chat. Chat, the best chat. Love y'all. Big love. Love you, chat. Kill it, come, xQc. Kill it, come, bye.